Oh, I forgot to check if my microphone is set correctly, but I assume it is, but let me check. Okay, let me know if my microphone is... Yeah, my microphone should be loud enough for this game. It might be a tad quiet. Maybe that's better. Okay, first need to do the going live messages. Yeah. Hey, let me make my webcam a bit bigger before I actually get in the game, just so you can get a good look at my face. Okay, gonna start posting. Hey Dan, I'm doing well, how are you? I'm looking at OBS, but my webcam is here. Hi! I'm bad at looking at the camera directly. I always look at like my OBS window for some reason, or at chat. I don't know. Streamer life is hard, Joe. I really need to get a haircut, but you know what hair's so shitty, it doesn't matter. I'm just posting about going live as usual. I got distracted there by our game on the SQH Discord again. Someone posts a part of a screenshot of a game that tries to hide what game it is, and we try to guess which game it is. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. Dan, you've posted some pretty hard ones. Right, okay. Playing Discord games on the side. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I'm just quickly going through, the... Why am I posting a screenshot all of a sudden? That is not my intention. Copy paste, don't you let me down. Yeah, it always takes a bit at the start, sorry. In the meantime, you can explore the channel rewards. I've added some new ones. And also, Dan, I believe last time I streamed, or one of the last times, you redeemed an Iron Brew, but I didn't have any, so I'm going to do that one now. You don't need to redeem for it. I'm going to have some brew. Actually, I already had quite a bit of sugar, and I'm trying to cut down on sugar. But you know, promises are promises. So I did make the Iron Brew channel point redemption thingy more expensive for Brood, just so it wouldn't be redeemed often. Because as I said, I'm trying to cut down on sugar and just unhealthy food in general. But yeah, I shall be having a brew in your honor, sir. I finally got some again yesterday after being out before my holiday and then going on holiday and now being back a week. I should be ready soonish. A few more servers to post on. This main menu music in this game is pretty chill. Yeah, it's Larry team at like chill out groove, beach vibes. Okay, I think I'm almost there. I think that's... Oh, just these left. I've got a lot of Discord servers to post in, sorry. I should really try to automate that more, but... Yeah, that's effort, and you know... I could try, but... maybe I'll look into it someday. But yeah, that's Discord promotion, just Twitter left. Yeah. Okay. So then you said, I still haven't played much of this game. It feels a bit off to me, like supernatural elements and stuff in the Larry game. It gives me a bit... supernatural elements. I don't recall we came across that last time, so I guess that's further in game and I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, that's not really hilarious. But I'm gonna stay open-minded and see where it takes us. I like to Wet Dreams Run Dry. What was the first game's title again? Wet Dreams Dry. Forgetting. Anyway, I like the first game in this Leisure Suit Larry reboot series. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna stay open-minded and see where it goes. And you're asking if Codemasters owns the Larry IP. I don't. What dreams don't dry? Yeah, okay. I wasn't looking at this. I was looking at this logo, but I was completely missing that. Okay, yeah. I don't know if Codemasters owns the Larry IP. I thought Activision owned all the Sierra IP, but I might be wrong about that. Did Larry get sold separately? I would have to look into that. Anyway, let's get into the game. Continue, eh? Got my hair. Okay, so we had just like we started the game where we ended Wet Dreams Don't Dry on that Mexican themed island with where I'm forgetting her name. The woman who ran the company who made this phone, the Pi phone. What is it? I'm forgetting everything. But yeah, that woman that Larry was into, she was on that island, but then she got her house. We blew up her house at the end of the last game, and she ended up at sea in a storm. And now we went after her because he found out she was there. Got her coordinates, but we stranded on this island after we got in a storm as well. You read in some Discord that Activision has all Sierra IPs except Larry. I don't. I don't know about that. I mean, we could ask like the people who made these games. I mean, they got permission from the current IP holders for it, I'm sure. So that Falco Löffler guy, the German guy, he's watched my streams a few times, and he's been active on other streams and Twitter as well. I could ask him, but I really don't know off the top of my head.
Rest in peace, Pi.
But yeah,
What?
let's actually get
Faith's Pi.
Faith,
Oh,
right? Faith,
okay.
Faith. Yeah. So the other Pi, its battery died or it died, and we apparently Larry made a grave for
At
it.
least it got me here without me drowning.
If you see me drinking something else besides brew, yeah, it looks. It's also an orange can, but it's something else I was already drinking. I'll crack the brew after. So yeah, it's just a destroyed raft and Pai's grave here. So I guess we go into the jungle.
That's...
Well.
Ha! That's definitely Faith's underwear.
And you know because you have a shit ton of her underwear at the house on the previous island. Larry, no, that is Larry.
Oh, these are freshly worn. I have a keen sense of smell.
I wish I could doubt that.
No, Larry.
Where did she go?
You're better in this. Or is he? I mean, in the previous game, he was mildly better than this. That's not something he really did in the original series, like being a panty thief or whatever it's called again. I don't know why they decided to make him like that in this one, just because he's so into Faith that... That's better.
I'd recognize a pair of Faith's panties anywhere.
Okay, Larry.
Hi. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That you're not Pitfall Harry?
No, but I am Pitfall.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Instacrap. Oh! That's a good reference. What are those games called again? The Atari. Oh yeah, that is a thing in Japan. Like that is a kink that is apparently a lot of men seem to have there, and that is catered to by the porn industry.
A standing column. There's a G on the column. A standing column. There's a G on the column.
Okay, so a standing column with a G on it. I just said that I haven't cracked the can yet because I'm finishing another can first. So yeah, it's nearly empty, this one, so I'll crack the brew in a moment.
That looks impenetrable.
Oh, come on. When has a thick bush ever stopped you?
Hey, which one of us does the dirty jokes?
Larry, equal rights.
So that's what it's
That's
coming
what.
to. Well,
That
then
was a good one.
guess I'll plunge into the jungle. There won't be any snakes there. Huh?
No, the spiders ate them all.
What?
Spiders?
They're just as scared of you as you are of them.
I don't
They
think
have
that's
more
true.
legs than eyes. Okay, nothing for it. Pretty dark here. Oh, I just touched something slimy.
Now is not the time for you to fiddle around with your
Oh,
hand
God.
in your pants.
Very funny.
Pi is
What did
making
I
a lot of good
just step
jokes.
on?
Nothing to be afraid of. If it was an aggressive animal, it would have bitten off your foot by now.
I can't see anything anymore. The jungle is, it's so dense. What was that? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm gonna die in this jungle.
That voice acting
Bury
was
me
pretty
at
good.
the bend of the river. Tell my unborn children. Oh,
What a coincidence. I was just about to point out to you that there's a hotel here and you don't have to die.
how long have you known about this place?
Oh, only since we got to the island.
Can you call up any information about this hotel?
Today's Kahlua Resort and Spa Hotel was opened in 1982 as the
Kahlua
Brezhnev
Resort and
Oasis.
Spa
It was
Hotel.
considered a popular holiday destination for high-ranking Soviet
Oh
military
god, this gives
personnel
flashbacks
and
to
their
Leisure Suit
families.
Larry 2.
Rumors of a secret KGB base on the island are just vicious
Oh,
propaganda
the
spread by the
KGB.
capitalist West.
Run,
So that's what it
Larry.
says about the hotel on the internet?
Yes,
Then I'm sure it's correct. I should head into the hotel. I bet there's lots of hot chicks walking around in the spa.
you're looking for faith, Larry.
She's one hot chick too. Yeah.
God damn, Larry. Thought you were faithful to faith.
A perfect place for garbage cans. How unexpected. There's trash in it.
This sure looks like a real hotel.
It says, toss a coin for your wishes. You know you're in trouble when the only big thing you have is your trombone. Hey, there's something sparkling in the water.
Ooh, something
I
sparkling in the
can't
water.
reach the bottom of the well with my hand.
What do we have in our inventory? Just a key. Well, 2 keys. And Faith's panties.
I'm not... Nice palm tree. No, it would end up tipping over.
Looks that way, yeah.
A barred entrance. Locked.
So, a door, this well, that there's something in which we need to get out of it. I couldn't do anything with this garbage can, right?
It's a tinfoil hat.
Oh!
Always useful.
Okay, so apparently I can grab something out of it.
That's one pretty crumpled tinfoil hat.
Can I use a tinfoil hat to fish?
Those two things won't work
No,
together.
can't fish whatever's in the well out of it. Well, I guess we'll head into the hotel then.
Hello.
Hello?
Are
What
you
the
okay?
hell?
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing just fine.
Ceci n'est pas une pipe. This is not a pipe. Yeah, I would say so. Usually it's a classic artwork with, you see a pipe, a drawing of a pipe, and then it says in French, this is not a pipe, and you know it's the contradiction, the duality, which makes it art. But this is just a crude parody. You don't look too healthy. Also, this I just noticed this. It wasn't the first thing I was drawn to, but oh my, Air 2000s. Is there anything else that I need to pay attention to? If I'm not mistaken, outside it had 3 stars, and here that's 4. And then there's this thing, whatever this is. But yeah, let's talk with him. Oh, also there's this is similar looking to 6. A pool. Well, we didn't have like a water tube slide in 6, but you know, or at least not one we could go on. Was there one? No, I think it was just bungee jumping. Yeah, it was just a bungee jumping. I think. Although now I'm second guessing myself. Oh well. I need to stop getting distracted. Yeah, that is indeed a whole lot of nudity. You don't look too healthy. I don't know. He's got this kind of drunk red nose thing going on. But aside from that, he looks more like drugged or like something wrong with him that he's like staring open-eyed like that. Can hear your heart beating all the way over here. Apparently his heart is racing or beating hard.
Why are you grinning like that?
I'm not grinning.
Yes, you are.
No,
Okay, you're not grinning.
that's what I said.
You've got some white stuff in your
Oh,
mustache.
he's done cocaine.
That's flour. I
Okay,
just,
that explains.
make some
Yeah, he
bread
is drugged out.
rolls.
I love fresh bread rolls.
Oh yeah, this is definitely more blatant than anything that was in Wet Dreams Don't Dry. I wonder if they felt the first game. Well, the first game did have a lot of suggestive stuff, but I don't recall there being much of anything that was really explicit in it. I wonder if they felt like it wasn't explicit enough and maybe they wanted to attract a different audience with this. I don't know. So yeah. You think you lost your raft in the storm. Yeah, it was completely deflated and broken, Larry. We know that the raft is no longer usable. This is a question. I think this would
Have
be
you
his
seen a
first
pretty
priority.
blonde named Faith around here?
We had a pretty blonde here a few weeks ago. I don't know her name because she didn't even know it herself.
That could be Faith.
Yeah, that
Is she
was
still
Faith then.
here?
Haven't seen her for a while. Maybe the boss lady knows more.
Damn! I have to find out where she is.
Oh right, that unicorn scene. I forgot about that. Okay, so I'm gonna crack the brew. Oh yeah. I don't know if you heard that, but that was quite a fizz. Also, I think the price of the brew cans went up here a little bit. I think previously they were slightly under €1 and now they're slightly above €1. Might be wrong too. Still affordable enough, I suppose. A brew for me, a brew for you, a brew for all of us.
What is this hotel?
This place used to be the most popular holiday destination for the richest people in the Soviet Union. They all flew here to have a good time. Here they had everything they wanted, total luxury. But that was a while ago.
So what happened?
In the 90s, this disgusting real estate shark from the USA wanted to buy everything and bring it all up to date. He had a ton of companies working here, but never paid their bills, and everything blew up. Then he wanted to turn it into a casino. Instead, a businesswoman from around here bought the whole island and proclaimed herself governor. She's been trying to make the hotel a hip place again for a few years, but between you and me, without success.
What's her name? And where can I find her?
Bobby Marley. She's usually in her office upstairs. You can take the elevator up to her.
Was the first bit, was that a Trump reference? I think so. Sound like a Trump reference.
I'm Larry?
Hello, Larry. My name's Kip.
You're the bellhop?
Not just that. I'm gonna get you a little pick-me-up.
You mean...
This guy's a drughead. I think this is what Larry would consider a pick-me-up.
magazines with naked women in them?
Ah, do you have any copies of that Russian magazine? There's supposed to be one,
Oh,
I forgot the name.
No,
He wants the
doesn't ring any
magazine.
bells.
But what I actually meant was... Oh, forget it. You're not the type.
That was quite a pause there. That seemed to go on longer than I thought it would. But yeah, he finally figured out that Larry isn't into drugs.
I think I lost my raft in the storm.
You came here on a raft?
Yeah, from Camp Cum.
Yeah, can't come. That was where we were.
What can I say? I'm just a real sea dog. Okay, that'll do me for now. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator?
Okay, so what is going on here?
There's a golden stone in the display case. It looks like the tip of something.
This looks like something one could put on the top of their external genitalia.
I'd have to open the lock first.
Yeah,
The plaque
let's not do
says,
that.
A mysterious several centuries old love hat with
Yeah,
an
love
unknown
hat,
purpose
yeah.
from the estate of Regibald Cockburn, one of the archipelago's founding fathers. Scientists suspect a connection to the fabled cavern of cosmic cognition, which is said to be located in the archipelago.
Okay,
Legend
now I'm
has it
getting
there are
what you
immeasurable
mean
riches
with
to be found there. It's said
supernatural.
that whoever enters there will gain all of the knowledge in the cosmos.
Sounds like this game might go into some supernatural shit, but that is an old-fashioned condom, I think.
I'm sure they'll be upset if I take any of this with me.
Oh, we can't interact with this. Come on. Why can't we interact with this painting? Like, at least Larry should be able to look at it. This is what Larry wants to see. Ah. What a game.
Once upon a time, there was a key in that box. There's nothing there to take. Say, what's the deal with
How
that
do you
box?
know that,
It's the
Larry?
key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the key now?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
And I don't remember.
This guy's high as a kite.
I don't think he blinks. I want to know something about you.
What?
That good brew.
How did you end up here on the island?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really remember. I was a waiter on a cruise ship. It ran into a storm. I just wanted to go out for a quick smoke. Then everything got wet and I woke up on this beach. Luckily, Bobby was looking for a new bellhop.
What happened to the last one?
Oh, I reckon that tribe of cannibals got him.
Cannibals? Not funny at all.
So there's a cave of cosmic cognition. There's a tribe of cannibals. There's a very shady hotel with a fucked up bellhop. What the fuck? This game feels like it's a bit of a trip
Can
already.
you carry my luggage?
What luggage?
Good point. But enough about you. What kind of people do you have staying here at the moment?
Oh, they're all kind of weird. I try to stay away from them.
But you're the bellhop.
Yeah, that makes it a little awkward. We got one of those influencers here right now. She's terrible. She's always wanting free stuff. Wouldn't give me a tip, but she said she'd do an Instacrap story on me, and that would make me famous.
Is that the same
Works here.
Lewis, mainly. He thinks he's
person
a
as in the
comedian.
first
He may have been
game?
a big shot once and lost wages, but then he made jokes about a group that got outraged.
Can you tell me more about those founding fathers?
You mean that story about the founding fathers? I don't know much about it. Just that they're all dead, really. You better ask Bobby about that.
I mean, if they're founding fathers from past centuries, I would assume they're dead.
Have you seen a woman named Faith around here?
Well, who's that supposed to be?
She probably asked for Larry.
No one has ever done that here.
Damn. Have you seen a woman named Faith around here?
Huh? Who's that?
A beautiful woman.
That doesn't really help me now either. Can you describe her in a little more detail?
Sure. So, she...
These are definitely not the case. She's tall and slender.
tall and slender, and
Okay.
her eyes are...
What color are her eyes again? I think brown, but Definitely not red. I don't think she's blue-eyed. I think she's brown-eyed. Does anyone else know? Why? Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to guess brown, but
Brown?
I'm not sure.
Her hair is...
Hair is long and... Hair is long and blonde, I
long
think.
and blonde.
Let me think. What was she wearing?
Definitely not tees. A tight purple
tight
dress,
purple
yeah.
dress.
Well, the way you describe her... Nope, doesn't ring any
Damn.
bells, sorry.
What?
You
I didn't quite get
describe
it
her
right.
properly either, Larry. You really should have known that.
I think that's asking a bit much of me.
I still know what she looked like.
That's not fair. You have a camera.
Do we
I'll
have a
just be-
picture of her on Instagram? So this is the storm that got us on this island after we left Cancom. I guess we don't have one of her. This is when we left Cancom. Everyone seems to arrive there via a storm. I guess that's related to the supernatural shit. I'm forgetting exactly what Faith looked like. Yeah, so... well, we still had an option or two with him to talk about with him.
Yes?
He's eager.
You have the key.
I lost it on the beach.
Where it?
Somewhere down
There.
that I don't...
I'll just... An information brochure about the island. That should provide me with some interesting information.
Let's have a look at this brochure, eh?
An information brochure about the island. Here are some boring facts about the archipelago's history. Lots of nice photos that seem to be pretty old. And some information about the flora here. A rare, highly bioluminescent fungus which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it.
Do we
grows
need to give
somewhere
him
here
that
in the
shroom?
archipelago. It seems the orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species with a single blue flower and pointed leaves doesn't kill you the moment
So
you
all the
touch it.
flowers
I don't
are
even wanna know what
poisonous
kind of
except
dangerous
one with
animals
blue
they have
leaves and
here.
blue pointed leaves. Can I?
And here's lots of a rare. It seems the orchids here are all pretty
Single blue
poisonous.
flower and
I don't
pointed
even-
leaves. Okay.
Nice piano. I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied. That Hawaiian
Oh, that
shirt
is
about
Lewis.
as loud as he is aggressive. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator?
He didn't talk with Lewis.
So,
Okay, so we can talk with Lewis
Now,
apparently.
where's that?
You kind of have to appreciate the conviction of putting in a pin on... Wait, I'm not seeing enough of the chat to read all that you're saying. Let me change that. Okay. You kind of have to appreciate the conviction in putting a pin on every single screen in this game. Is there one on every single screen of this game? That's possible, but I haven't noticed. Damn. That is indeed quite a conviction. So the elevator works. Hey, yeah, there's a lot of pink in this game. Like, look at this hotel. Oh.
Control, come in.
Oh no, the KGB agents again. Seriously?
The signal from Faye's spy phone was lost in a storm, but it turned up on
This
the
is Leisure Suit Larry
but then
too.
the signal disappeared.
Did you find Faith?
No, she's not here.
Oh, Neil, this is not
But the
KGB
man
Island.
showed
This
up at
is
the signal source.
the
He seems to have
assistant
hacked
of the
Faye's
new
spy
head
phone.
of
Maybe he knows what happened to Faith.
the
Keep a close eye on him.
We'll
not
get
Beach,
results
but
faster if
the
I use
name of
my
the
award-winning
company again.
interrogation
That's the
techniques.
a
I
parody
just
on
have to be
Apple.
careful not to use the thigh squeezer right away. That guy in the white suit looks like he'd break in half
She had
if
to
I
look for
did.
favor her phone.
But
Yeah.
if it should prove necessary.
Confirmed.
Have you ever rubbed one
Hi,
of your
Anna.
interrogation subjects down with cream and then had Mongolian cows lick it off?
Going
No.
nuts.
Would that maybe be a thing?
I'll think about it when I find a Mongolian cow. Yanmai out.
This game is a bit of a trip.
Although that's not such a bad idea.
I wouldn't say I'm far enough in the game to really have a very
Yes, what is
solid
it?
opinion on it, but
Hi.
it certainly
Are you the
seems
pianist? Good thing I can't take Lewis's tinkling away
quite
from the keyboard any
trippy, as I
longer.
said.
Or are you the new waiter? We'll definitely have to do something about the outfit. So what the hell do you want?
I was stranded here on my raft.
After the storm, we found a pile of dirt and junk on the beach. We had to evacuate the area, and some guests got a rash while bathing in the sea.
Well-
so you're responsible for this?
Yeah, there's a bean here for JJ. Where's JJ? I'm not immediately seeing a JJ on this screen, but I believe you if you say there's one on every screen on this game, because it does seem like there are quite a few of them. A dildo here, vodka, pills, condoms. Just take some free condoms. Well, look to the far right. Walk a bit to the right. Can't do that quite yet.
Was the junk pile kind of raft shaped?
So you admit it.
Well, I kind of lost control of the steering in that hurricane.
Then by the power of my office, I am forced to condemn you.
What?
You deliberately polluted the waters of Kahlua. The garbage you brought here has already been collected and recycled. In addition, you are hereby fined $10,000. Until such time as you have paid this amount, you will not be allowed to leave the island.
Where can I lodge a
Wow.
complaint?
With me.
I want to lodge a complaint.
Lodged.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
Bobby
already
Murray,
drinking some
governor
brew,
of Kahlua
Hannah.
and
But
owner
thank
of
you,
this hotel.
thank you. I'll have to remember that you redeemed it for next stream. I'm trying to cut down on brew drinking and on sugary beverages in general, so I definitely won't have multiple brews in the stream anymore. But yeah, cheers. Cheers. Oh, I guess we can read a segment of the official book of Leisure Suit Larry, 3rd edition. Woohoo! Which came out after 6, so it features Leisure Suit Larry 1 through 6 by Ralph Roberts, with help from LO, creator and designer of Leisure Suit Larry. I guess we'll start at the very beginning. So there's the content, which, you know, it's just an introduction. LO reveals all about Leisure Suit Larry, the making of Leisure Suit Larry, Sierra Online, conversations with Larry, the many faces of Leisure Suit Larry, which is like the different versions of it for IBM PCs, MS-DOS machines, historic computers, I don't know what that is, Macintosh, Apple II. Sierra games run well on all computers. Promotion. And then that was a part 1 was just the story of Leisure Suit Larry, and then part 2 is game hints. General hints. Leisure Suit Larry 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Why am I saying 4? There's no 4. 5, 6. The Laffer utilities and the Leisure Suit Larry quiz. Yeah, we're gonna take that quiz someday. Okay, so it starts with the acknowledgements. I'll read the acknowledgements now. I didn't know why. I just knew I needed one. Perhaps it was Apple's wonderful ad campaign. Perhaps it was because I've always been gadgets crazy. Perhaps it was simply fate. Faith. To me, the question wasn't whether I would get a computer, it was how soon. And the problem was, how could I convince my fiscally conservative wife to drop well over a month's income on a little beige box with a rainbow-colored fruit on it? Especially when I could give her no good reason. Somehow I convinced her I would make it pay for itself. Thank God, she agreed. Thank God, it has. Is this... yeah, this is written by Aloe. Yeah, I figured it was Aloe. So for believing in me when she had no good reason to, I wanted to dedicate this, my first book, now in its third edition, can you believe it? To my wife, Margaret, and acknowledge the support she has given me over these many years. It's a big step to change careers. It's a bigger step still to go from the total security of the educational establishment to the vaporous world of entertainment software. She stuck by me every step of the way, freely sacrificing her time to assure me of sufficient solitude to get this product shipping, and I appreciate it. Needless to say, I love her very much. Aww. Anna says, I love that book. You can totally hear his voice in the writing. Yeah. Roberta and Ken Williams have been my inspiration for years. Roberta in game design and Ken in programming. Roberta has a wonderful way of harassing her programmers to do the impossible, beginning with Ken, when she forced him to single-handedly create the graphics adventure game genre, as described in Ken's book. All that something does not end well. I've been reading it, but I'm blanking on the title. But yeah, Ken Williams' new book. If you're interested in Sierra, it's a very good read. And continuing through the rest of us, me included. Remember King's Quest 3? Yeah, Aloe programs King's Quest 3. Not all fairy tales, and well, yeah, something like that. Fairy tales do not have happy endings. Not all fairy tales have happy endings. That's it. Yeah. Always pushing the envelope and insisting that it just has to be bigger and better. When we can't find a way, she just sicks Ken on us. Ken, of course, shows us how obvious the solution is, then quickly steps away to let us flounder. Bill Skirvin? I haven't heard the name Bill Skirvin before, or at least I don't remember it, but I guess It says Bill Skirvin has been with me for more than half the Larrys now and just keeps getting better and better. He's that rare artist who understands art and productivity in computers. Okay, so he was an artist on the Larry games. What more could I ask? How about his wonderful habit of including subliminal perversion in his games? Yeah, that's the thing I like about the original Leisure Suit Larry games. More the naughtiness is more hidden, less in your face than here in this game where you have this penis-shaped palm tree. This is too over the top compared to the original games. And what about the rest of the gang at Sierra Online? All the wonderful men and women who created SCI, the language we use to write our games, and all those great graphic tools and editors and compilers and so and on and on. What about them? What about being nice to all the little people who helped you when you were on the way up? Nah, screw them! Larry, get away from that keyboard! Resuming control. Their help is forever appreciated. Gotta love that Aloe humor. Art Sarabian was my computer mentor. He handed me a book on BASIC and watched me as I learned to walk. Held my hand when I needed it, steadied my shaky legs and convinced me there was no mysterious entity behind the keyboard, just logic, clean thinking and organized thought. He was of course wrong. Larry Laffer wasn't there, just waiting for me to find him. Anna says, maybe I could find this Bill to have them on the podcast too. Oh yeah, on the Gamers Guild podcast. That would be really cool. How low can he go? Of course, I must mention my son Brian and my daughter Megan, who must have wondered throughout their formative years why their fathers sat around the house all day and night playing computer games. Most directly, I thank Ralph. Hi, my name is Ralph Roberts, between quotation marks, so I guess that's Ralph himself, the person who wrote or ghost wrote this book. Talking there. For turning my thoughts into words, my ideas into ink, and my life into a living hell until we got this turkey shipping. Writing a book while programming full-time is a bad idea, unless you let Larry and Ralph Roberts do it for you. Finally, and most importantly, I must thank you, the All-American. That is not true. I am not American, Dan is not American, Anna's not American. So many, I mean, back in the day, of course, when Sierra was actively still creating games and selling them, I guess most of their audience, the majority of their audience was probably based in the US. But they have always had fans worldwide, and we're certainly not American, but we're big Sierra fans and Digital Larry fans. So I don't agree with Al Lowe saying the all-American red-blooded computer game buying public for buying well over 1 million copies of the Larry games, and in doing so, proving that a little sex isn't bad and a lot is even better. And for proving my point, computer games can be both fun and funny. Hello. And that's, I'll show you his signature. I think you can see the signature now. So yeah, that was the acknowledgements, and then there's a preface, which I'll read the next time someone redeems that channel point reward. For those interested, we interviewed Cedric for the next CG podcast episode coming out on Tuesday. Oh god. Yeah, we'll have to listen to that. I'll make sure that people in the SQH Discord and elsewhere know about it. I'm looking forward to hearing that. Oh my god. You don't need to listen if he says the line. To hear if he says the line. I almost imagine they have more fans in Europe, but maybe that's LucasArts. I mean, now probably Germany. No, Germany. Always been huge into point-and-click adventure games, so historically more LucasArts, but I think Sierra as well nowadays. One could say that point-and-click games are more remembered in Europe than in the US, but I think it's probably kind of 50-50. There are more active fans now, more people still interested in new point-and-click adventure games and such, but I think there are still plenty of people in the US who are nostalgic for the LucasArts and Sierra games and such of old. You have the red version, and Al has signed the front of it for me. Oh my god, that is very cool. I want Al to sign it for me as well someday. I don't know why yours is red and mine is blue. Is yours also 3rd edition? I thought so, right? Okay.
I'm looking for a woman named Faith.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Tall and blonde, and she's totally into me.
Well, at least the first bit rings a bell. She was also washed up after a storm. I put her up in a room here. I felt sorry for her, but then she disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to her.
Damn, but Faith was here. She must have left some traces on this island. So I'm trapped on the island, fine, and my raft's being held for ransom?
If
Oh,
you
your
want to
raft's
sum it up like
already
that.
been recycled.
Maybe I could pay the fine some other way?
We already have enough dishwashers.
I guess I'll head out and try to find the money.
Just one moment.
What?
Since you're here anyway, I'm really under a lot of stress at the moment, and it's been a long time since I've had a gentleman here for a visit,
Oh,
if you know what I mean.
No.
Of course I know what you mean.
Yes?
You want me to chop down a tree for you? The way real men do? Okay, it's gonna have to be a palm tree here, but that should work just as well.
Okay. You seem to be the kind of person one has to be direct with. My loins are ready to receive your lance in an act of fiery passion. Will you join with me in wild bestial sex?
So Anna says, it says on the front that it's a special edition. Came with the European box set from Norway. Yeah, it's certainly direct. I think let's not beat around the bush.
Okay.
I hope you don't disappoint me.
Oh
Larry
god, the
Laffer.
tongue.
I
No, why the tongue?
Hang on a minute. There's something wrong here.
What?
Usually women want me to do something for them before they have sex with me. Do you want me to get you something to eat first, or something? Or do I have to fix something? Do I have to deliver a letter to the other end of the world for you before you get naked?
Stop talking and get over here.
Oh damn, she clearly hasn't had a man in a long time then. Oh wow. Well, she's unsatisfied.
Baby, that was the best sex in a long time.
If you think so. You were... okay. Come back in a few hours and we can pick up where we left off.
Oh,
What? Again?
You mean you can't?
I'm always ready and able.
Then everything's fine.
So, I guess my debt with you is all squared up now, huh?
What, did you slip me the cash during sex? Apparently not.
But, I mean, I made you happy. Doesn't that count?
You can go now. Come back with the
you
money and
didn't
remember
make
that
her
you can't
happy
leave
enough,
the
I
island.
think.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel now.
She
Please
said
think
you
about
were
it outside.
okay. Oh, we can't stay in her room.
Headquarters.
Or is it
Yanmai,
just...
did you find out anything about the man?
He went to see the island's governor. I listened at the door and heard him ask
She
about
should have
sex.
made him work harder for it.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's a
why
lot.
is
It's a
Faith
lot more in your face,
Apparently
more
the
direct
governor
in this
doesn't
game
know either. I'm going to stick
than
close
what
to
Dreams
this Larry
Don't
guy,
Drive.
and when he finds her, I'll strike.
But what's the deal with this Larry guy? Why is he looking for Faith?
I'll find out. But one thing is certain. He seems to have an irresistible charm and excellent seduction skills. He managed to get the governor into bed with just a few words. He could be a secret agent. One of the best. Fascinating.
Keep me in the loop. Without Faith, we'll never find that algorithm.
Oh
Yanmai,
god.
out.
Wait!
Yes.
Have you ever obtained a confession by tickling the soles of a prisoner's feet?
What
with
the
a
fuck is
professor?
wrong with this
I can't
guy?
remember ever having done that before.
Remind me to send you a kakapo.
What's a
Filthy little
kakapo?
vipers.
I'm looking forward to that.
Larry, tell me, why did you just let her jump you like that?
Well, I mean, I just wanted to be nice.
Aren't you supposed to be looking for Faith?
Tell me, are you jealous?
Not in the least.
All right then.
The Cougar
I've never
update
heard
has
of
just
it.
completed. All new feature.
Oh.
You can now talk to me whenever you want.
Cougar
just start
updates.
the newly
Ooh.
installed Pi app.
Nice. So you can't play deaf anymore when I want to talk to you.
Sure looks that way.
Ooh, a new app. Yay.
Yes?
We could take a vacation here.
Not unless you want to bury me in the sand.
Oh.
Pie?
Yes?
Bobby's nice, isn't she?
An owl
Because
parrot.
she doesn't waste any time and just has sex with you right
Weird.
away?
Oh, we have the same definition of nice.
Oh,
Pie?
yes?
Somehow I miss New Lost Wages.
Because it's so dark and smelly?
I have a lot of nostalgic feelings about it. Hopefully I can go back there soon.
At least I don't have an olfactory sensor.
Can we go back up to her place? I wanted to look around there. We just got kicked out. I mean, can we go to the office without immediately talking with her? Can we do something there besides talking with her? Let's see. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. So yeah, this is the JJ that's that Dan was referring to. A plant painting. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty explicit here.
What kind of plant is that?
It's sex sensitive. If you have sex in front of it, it opens.
If I had it in my room, it would
What the
never
hell?
close. I'd better keep my fingers off that. It
Penis
says
palm.
the Kahlua Dong palm was eradicated by envious men in 1873.
So the kakapo, however it was called again, is a native to New Zealand. The fish in the tank looked like a deranged Finding Fish Nemo. Oh yeah, it does. Plant.
Look, don't touch. An aquarium where all the fish are hiding. I'm not sticking my hand in there. It'll get wet, and I might get bit. That monkey has an unusual number of heads.
Of course, a Monkey Island reference.
I don't need to touch that. I'd like an office with a view of a tropical holiday paradise myself. It won't open. An empty cabinet. I can't open that. I hope it's dead and not just asleep. Can I take the snake? It's dead, isn't it?
Go ahead, but be careful. This
We're gonna
species
take the
is notorious
snake.
for its ability to hold a lot of poisonous venom even after
Holy
death.
shit. We have a dead snake that still has a lot of poisonous venom. Venomous poison. The snake still has venom inside it.
Now I have a one-eyed snake and a two-eyed snake in my trousers.
Larry,
And
god
they're both
damn it.
equally limp.
It wouldn't be a German Sierra type game without LucasArts references, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call this a Sierra type game. I would just call it, yeah, a modern German adventure game that's loosely based on Sierra IP, but it's definitely pretty German. And yeah, those always have LucasArts references. You do like that they are rewarding you for clicking on everything with flavor text. Yeah, that's why I'm clicking around a lot, looking at everything. Bears I can't interact with.
Everything
Hangover
you need
breakfast.
for a hearty hangover breakfast. Can I have some of that? I think I'm gonna have a hangover soon too.
Help yourself.
Oh. Did we just get the vodka and the pills too? Or yeah, we got both the vodka and the
Vodka
pills.
fresh new. Looks old. I hope I don't accidentally swallow these. I have to stay wide awake.
Like a boss. I think that's a Lonely Island reference, probably.
Citrus
Condoms.
flavored condoms.
Citrus
Those are
flavored.
tasty.
Go ahead, take one, Larry, as a reward for the union of our flesh
Ooh.
earlier.
Wow. Thanks.
The sounds.
While I am curious about how intense the orange taste is, no, I'm not gonna lick that.
You don't know it's orange flavored. It could be. She said citrus. It could be lemon or lime flavored.
A woman after my own heart. And I'm not just saying that because she slept with me.
Can we talk with her more?
Hey, Bobby,
What's up, Larry?
can you tell me about the legend of the island's founding?
Yeah, of course. That's our main tourist attraction, theoretically, at least. An old saga tells the tale of what happened. From England to these shores did sail Captain Muffington, a hardy swain, looking for fortune, seeking the thrill, yet the crew had been chosen without any skill.
That rhyme seems a little forced. And there hasn't been any sex yet.
Lady Gobbledick was the only woman aboard.
Promising name.
Oh
And the
god.
Marquis de Canard, who was
Lady
planning a murder.
Gobbledick.
Damn Italians.
He was
What the
French.
hell?
At least he wasn't German. They have absolutely no sense of humor.
The Marquis was a ladies' man, bold as brass,
I've heard there are people like that.
who was constantly searching for more ready cash. The first mate, however, was hot on his trail. Regibald Cockburn, a man burly and hale. But for Lady Gobbledick, he fell right twixt her thighs. The Marquis found a cave most mysterious and fell into fits violent and delirious. Things he had learned about himself as a gent, things of which he could never have dreamt. So first he fell into madness, and then did he leap into the volcano while Captain Muffington sank into the deep. Cockburn and Gobbledick in Kahlua did stay to love one another to the end of their days.
I mean, there was quite a bit of sex talk. I don't think there was explosion talk. Larry doesn't seem like a guy who would be like, oh, explosions.
Why did they split the key and hide it instead of just destroying it in the volcano?
It's a legend, Larry. Probably only a tiny bit of it is true, but it helps me promote the island.
And you're right. He acknowledges that their relationship has changed instead of saying the same stuff.
So, how about it, huh? Ready for a little more Larry loving?
Not now. I just ate. But don't go too far away. I'm pretty spontaneous as far as that's concerned.
You know, I noticed
That explains. She just ate, eh? Hmm.
How am I supposed to pay off the fine now?
Come up with the money, and you're a free man.
But I don't have that much money, and I have to get off the island.
Tough luck, Larry. There aren't any other ships sailing the area at the moment either. Hardly anyone has dropped anchor here since that whole debacle with the festival.
The what?
Some guy showed up on the island a couple of weeks ago, said he wanted to change things. He had a ton of ideas on how to make this island the biggest attraction in the South Seas. Good idea. But he said he needed to attract a target group that would otherwise never see the light of day. Some sci-fi nerds. He called it a galactic festival. What a loser. I should have known that wouldn't work.
What would Larry say?
Didn't he order enough junk food?
More like too much. We had to feed it to the dolphins.
Oh,
They
wow.
just sort of floated around the bay for days with bad gas. No, if that was all it had been. He brought all kinds of influencers, big and small, to the island. Promised them a unique, exotic, galactic festival. But he managed to totally screw it all up. No decent tents. Not enough
Oh,
fence,
this is a
not enough
fire
food, adulterated
festival,
booze. When
fire
all the
fest
influencers
type
got here,
thing
they
reference.
thought that they would be seeing hit bands and big stars. But
That-
then
that
there were only
failed
actors from some cheesy
festival
low-budget movies. Who would ever
for
have suspected that a
rich
supporting
people
actor
and
from Orango Raptor versus
influencers.
Murano just wouldn't be that exciting? And that's when the rioting started. At least the tents didn't burn that long. The next day, everyone was evacuated, except for this one influencer, a travel blogger. Now she's complaining about everything and really ruining the hotel's reputation. She only
Aw.
gave us 2 stars on Gulp, and that is affecting our bookings. I don't know what her problem is, but I can't kick her out either because she insists on getting everything this guy promised her at the festival. If I ever get my hands on him again,
Who was it?
the guy who ran that tech company,
Yeah,
BJ.
I had a feeling it was
You know
BJ.
him?
Never heard of him.
Well, if you do run into him, ignore his ideas.
Thanks. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
If you can take care of that travel blogger, we're even. Just
Oh.
make sure she gives us the full 5 stars on Gulp.
Right. I'll take care of it.
We can do that. Anna, you're asking if I played Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded and when that was. I have not played that. Recently, someone else did. Someone else streamed it recently. I'm forgetting who it was exactly. Was it Scum and Vilny? I'm not sure. Someone recently streamed it. I have not streamed Reloaded because I'm not a fan of it, but I am planning to stream Reloaded and Magna Cum Laude and Box Office Bust sometime in the future. Show off the worst of the Larry games, even though they're not really Larry games. Well, certainly not Magna Cum Laude and Box Office Bust. Those are with Larry Lovitch and his nephew, and they're just shit. Especially Magna Cum Laude, I believe. Or was it? Yeah, it's one of them that is especially shit. But Reloaded is also just You recently played through it yourself. It's funny. Not very nice to whales. Haha, but funny. I don't know. Every time I've seen it, I just thought it was a cheap remake. And certainly how the Kickstarter went didn't do it any favors. The soundtrack has merits. The game itself, I don't like the art. I think Larry looks constantly constipated or bored. And yeah, just I don't know. It's meh. Well, I'll stream it someday, maybe next year. I don't know, sometime in the future. We'll see.
How do I get my raft back?
I don't care. Emma takes care of all the junk that washes up here.
I have to leave this island.
Maybe you'll just disappear without a trace, like many of the other guests.
What?
I mean, once you get settled in, you'll never want to leave again.
Can I go into Faith's hotel room?
What do you want to go in there for?
Fucking Larry! You already had a ton of her underwear and can't come. You filthy guy.
I want to find out what happened to her.
Okay. You seem to have quite an interest in her. I don't have time to deal with stuff like that. Ask Kip, the guy in the lobby.
Thanks.
No, okay, Kip.
I have to be going.
Okay, I think that's all we can do in here for now. So, yeah, nothing else to interact with. We could go to the observation deck. If anyone here wants a code for a game, I have a giant stack of them. You mean a code for Reloaded or a code for Wet Dreams Dry Twice? I'm guessing you mean Reloaded. It's hard to give these things away. Yeah, I got one from Kickstarter and I still haven't played the game. And I got it, I backed the Kickstarter, so I got it when the game was released and I still haven't played it just because it looked bad. Yeah. Okay, so you have Leisure Larry Reloaded keys. I'll keep that in mind if there's ever a need for them. Gold members
It says
only.
This area is for gold members only.
This looks... He's named Pip, but he looks exactly the same as Kip.
I'll just leave that there. He seems so aggressive.
Aggressive. He looks just as drugged out as the other guy.
He seems so aggressive.
I'll send you a message if I ever come across a need for 1 or 10. Yeah. Oh, see, if Woozle wants one. There you go. I mean, I could do like a thing where everyone who watches my streams gets or who watches when I stream Loaded or something could get a game key for that, but I don't want to inflict that on people. So, you know, it should be an opt-in thing, like a Woozle. Just ask for it. That's cool.
You look kind
Maybe
of
I'll
nice.
just inform people that if they want a key for it,
I was
they can
wondering.
contact
At
you.
least once in a previous life, for sure. I mean, the universe.
Okay, this is Skip, but he's just here
What's your name?
for
I'm
some
Pip,
reason.
man.
Well, my universe is pretty chaotic.
You'll find your own way. Follow your destiny.
Okay, and I'll need to remember that. I'll make a note to myself. Okay then.
Your name wouldn't happen to be Kip, would it?
Hey, do I look that stressed out or what? I really gotta do something about that. Oh no, that'd be stressed too. I'm Pip. Kip is my twin brother. Total drag. All he
His
thinks
twin
about
brother.
is his career.
They look exactly as high as each other.
How do you get so relaxed?
You gotta smoke the right stuff.
Menthol?
Menthol?
Nah,
Anyway, I can live without it, thanks.
you're a loss.
How do you get so relaxed?
You gotta smoke the right stuff.
Smoking is bad for your health.
I'm telling you, man, you gotta smoke the right stuff.
Anyway, I can live without it, thanks.
You're a loss.
How do you get so relaxed?
You got.
Sex is a good substitute for cigarettes.
Hey, I got nothing against sex, but it doesn't get right down into your lungs, dude.
Anyway, I can live without it, thanks.
You're a loss.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
Can we walk past him?
Hey, man,
Yeah, no,
you can't
figured.
go out on the observation deck without a gold card.
I got
Yeah.
a split, man.
Peace, yo.
Can we at least look at stuff?
Hey.
Nope.
I got...
Peace.
So we can't do anything here. Well, view.
Ooh, what a view.
At least we can look at the view.
Hey,
Yeah.
peace.
This looks like the remnants of that galactic festival. Which is a blatant Firefest reference. So yeah, can't do anything else here. Maybe we can talk with Lewis now.
Nice piano.
It's
Yeah.
not mine.
I figured as much.
Oh, what? So I look like I don't own a piano?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. I'm Lewis. Technically, I'm the hotel's resident comedian.
Ha
That wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh, okay. You don't sweat much for a fact.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioning. I have to figure it out myself.
Do you enjoy working here?
Nah, I wish I could have stayed and knew lost wages. I was a big deal there.
Then why are you here?
Political correctness. You can't say anything these days. No one has a sense of humor anymore. You can't even entertain young women from the audience naked in your dressing room.
What?
Then they tell you
This
that
is a
kind of
reference
thing
to
is
that
inappropriate.
American comedian
Chase
Lewis.
you out of town. Now I have to start all over again.
Lewis, no, I don't know. It's not Lewis Black, right? I don't know. There was an American comedian. There have been multiple American comedians who recently fell out of favor because of bad humor or inappropriate behavior. Louis C.K. Yeah, it's Louis C.K. Louis C.K. Yeah. Yeah. He used to be a very big deal. Now people don't like him anymore. With good reason. He's an asshole. Anna says, my husband has a tattoo from Pootie Tang. Was Pootie Tang a thing with Louis C.K.? I've heard of Pootie Tang, but I didn't know that was Louis C.K.
So, you're actually a comedian?
Got it in one.
What's your stage name?
Lewis?
But that's your real name.
Yep. Pretty slick, huh?
Also, hey, John. Hi, Rish Kozal.
Are you famous?
Hey, I had my own TV show once.
Louis C.K. did have a TV
Okay,
show.
It was on the public access channel in a small town in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
But it had its fans, And the jail time had nothing to do with what I said
Oh,
about the mayor.
Louis C.K. was the director of Pootie Tang. Okay, that explains.
Where and when do you perform here?
My award-winning comedy show is on later. Over there in the ballroom where the buffet is now. You really don't want to miss it. The absolute highlight of the evening.
I'll be there. Tell me a joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift at the piano first.
Didn't they have a pianist here?
He got shot.
Penis got shot, okay. That's a typical joke, the penis got shot.
Tell me a joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift at the piano first.
Didn't they have...
He got shot.
Enough laughing already. Play something for Elise.
Too complicated.
For Elise. For Elise.
Play something. I can't get no satisfaction.
Not my department.
I can't get no doo-doo-doo.
Play something. A la 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 la.
That was long enough.
Ah, my dad likes that song. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, long, li long, long, long. Reggae. Anna comes for the games and stays for the singing.
Play something. They're taking the Larrys to Isengard.
Silence, you fool.
They're taking the Larrys to Isengard. The Larrys to Isengard, to Isengard.
Play something. A llama song.
I like alpacas better.
Hey, me too.
I don't know that one.
Play something. I want your sex.
And I want out of here.
Play something. Take my breath away.
A song about your halitosis?
Take my breath away. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I'm Berlin.
Play something. Like a virgin.
Yeah, you look like one.
Hey, I already had sex today.
That's what I always say too.
Like a virgin. Fucked for the very first time. Like a virgin.
Play something. Sturdier. By the Christie Aguilera.
I have
Somehow that
no
doesn't surprise
idea
me.
what that's
Play
referencing.
something. Come on, Eileen.
Come on,
Midnight
Eileen.
Streakers.
Oh, come on.
The Midnight Streakers.
Play something. Never gonna give you up.
Oh my
You really
god.
don't give up.
We just got rickrolled. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I love me some Rick Astley. As I said at the start of the stream, I really need to get my hair cut. It was cut 2 months ago and it's already like ugh, all over the place again. Anna wonders if he should have given that response if he had not already had sex today, or can he not get to the scene until he actually has had sex? Yeah, we can't talk with him until he's had sex. No. You cut your own hair at home. That way you can just bust an inch or 2 off every month or so. I wouldn't cut my own hair, but my mom cuts it once in a while when I can't go to the barber, like due to COVID in the past year. She cut it a few times, but wasn't as good, of course, as the hairdressers.
Play something. Shitstorm. By the room.
Isn't it the shitty
Sandstorm.
Beatles?
Or well, like do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. That sound. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. You don't have bangs, you have a giant cowlick. Bangs would be a lot harder. Yeah. bangs. I don't
Play
think
something.
they're easy to
Pour
cut.
some sugar on me by Decaf Leopard.
Decaf
Sugar is
leopards.
bad for you, and it's sticky.
Play something.
Man, there's
The
so
Bon
many of
Jovi
these.
version of Love Hurts.
Sandstorm,
Do I look
yeah,
jovial to
yeah,
you?
yeah.
Play something. California Creamin'. You're the Moo Moos and the BBs.
I hate California.
California, California creamin' on such a winter's day. California creamin' on such a winter's day.
Play something. Saxophone.
I don't blow.
That is
Anything.
of course a reference to Allo himself. Anna's first rock CD ever was the Def Leppard. Huh. You grew up in a different era than me because, yeah, in the 90s, the first rock CD wouldn't have been Def Leppard.
Play something. Saxophone.
Okay,
don't
so
blow.
so it's again.
Anything.
Is that just?
Play something.
I don't.
Yeah. Okay. So it's still white as if you can click it, but we always
have to get
say
going.
the same thing now. You were born in '78. Yeah, you were born 11 years before me. Sorry. So we can go to the pool area. We haven't been there yet. We can talk with Kip to hopefully get into Faith's hotel room. And we can go to the back section. Vuzel was born in '87. You're the same age as my older sister, then, Vuzel. Anna's 42, so she knows the answer to life, the universe, and everything for at least 1 year. And the answer to life, the universe, and everything is Larry Leffer. And Iron Brew. Let's go to the back section first. We saw that person over here. I wonder if this is a Leisure Suit Larry 7 reference. Oh god, this looks... That's a whole crab. That's moving around. This is a rat. And this fish is still jumping around, and there's a lot of flies. Yeah. Does not look very appetizing, but let's have a
Marine
look
blue.
around.
Looks like it was just used. I like blue.
He just swipes the paint can.
What's that?
Blue paint
And what does it do?
makes things blue.
While I am,
Yeah, already looked at the
I'm
comment.
pretty sure that beach isn't entirely real.
Oh, you think so?
I'm afraid if I try to go to that
Laughter.
beach, I'll end up with a bloody nose. Normally, I stay away from anything electrical. So let's see.
Normally you stay away from it. Oh, okay, so we can connect the beach picture, the air conditioning. Lewis wanted the air conditioning fixed, yeah. The barbecue rotation and a ceiling fan. Okay, so how... I wasn't expecting an actual puzzle like this. Up, down. This doesn't do anything unless it's connected properly, I guess. So right now the start button is connected to this lever, which is disabled. Fan speed selector. This is a very LucasArts style puzzle. Yeah, this is not Sierra indeed. I think it's LucasArts / German style. So we flip that lever. It's not working yet because...
That's the plug for the fan.
Or is it working? Oh, needs to press the start button. Oh!
That didn't work.
Okay, so we need to connect this. Yeah, that's what we need to do. No?
That didn't work.
I thought that would... Minus, minus. Oh, these both need to be... like that then, I guess? Okay.
Now that's what I call torque.
That is quite a speed. Can't interact with it, but I don't know what we want. Yeah, it's a pretty reasonable puzzle. It looks intimidating at first, but it's not too hard. I don't know what we want to have it spinning for like that right now, so let's look at the other things. So connect this.
There's no lever.
Oh, there's no lever on this one. Well then. Yeah, we want to do this.
This is where the cable is cut. No electricity can pass the way it is now.
Shit. This one isn't... I guess we need to find some wire to fix that. Yeah. Yeah, we need to fix that wire, and then we can, I guess, make the beach picture go up. If you move some of the inner switches, maybe you can mix it up. Yeah, we can maybe get one of these working already, like this, and then this one is connected to, but this one has no lever is the issue. We need to get a lever for this one, and we need to get wire here. So we can't do this one yet. Can we do this one? We can't do any of these yet because of the missing lever and the missing wire. So we can only make the ceiling fan work right now.
That's the plug from the fan.
Yeah.
That's what I call torque.
And it says, I wonder if you can use heat to make the thermostat thing you get hotter.
So let...
The thermostat thing, you mean this thing? Well, it doesn't have a lever yet anyway, so we can't use it at the moment. Yeah, I'm wondering what happens if we change the speeds on this. Let's see. So we need a wire, and we need a lever. I'm gonna set up more. Was kind of laying back a bit for a while. Okay, that's less fast. I don't think this is really useful yet when just having a look-see to see what the difference is. It might be something that we need in the future. Oh, that's very slow. Okay, well, let's leave it at that for now and just have a look around, see what else is here. There's a juicer. Taste my juice.
Female. And you just let me get away with that pie.
Pure distilled exasperation.
I wonder if this is a very remote reference to Penny Arcade's Fruit Fucker character. Like Penny Arcade used to have this character that was a juicer, but he was like sentient and he just wanted to fuck fruit. And so I think he was called the Fruit Fucker.
I Better not put anything in there. What a nice cock. That looks good hanging right where it is.
The Killing Joke. Pennywise is alive. Well, that's an It reference. Oh, and that's the character from Wet Dreams Don't Dry. She was the one who had her cam girl show. Erin, right, Erin. I wonder why there's a poster of her here. Ha ha ha. Okay, so we can't do anything with the stage right now. Where else is there something to interact with? Coffee pots.
Smells burnt. I really don't need any coffee right now. Cruddy crud. I'm not gonna eat that, even if it does mean bad weather. When you bite into that, you have to be afraid of getting bitten yourself.
Yeah, with the crab there.
I'm not putting that anywhere near my mouth. Delectable. Not. No appetite, thanks. That's enough to curb even my carnal appetite. No, disgusting. Okay.
Meat fork. Yes! We got a meat fork.
Don't leave home.
I have no
without
idea
it.
what we'll use it for, but we got it. Adventure games in a nutshell.
Why does this make me want to poke something?
Oh, can we poke the pig? So mean.
I don't want to poke the pig. It's a long way from done.
It still looks alive. It looks... Is it... Yeah, it's alive! Oh my god, this poor pig! Hey, Sentinel, hi.
The pig is bound to a spit. The spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy, or the spit has no power.
We already
At
know
any
which
rate,
of those
it's a good thing
it
for
is.
the pig that the barbecue is off. For now.
Aww.
If I untie that pig, it'll bite my arm off. Everybody knows
You didn't
pigs
know
do
that?
Nasty animals, unless they're barbecue.
Oh, you're so prejudiced. Okay, I don't think we can do anything else with here. We need to get a wire and a lever to make all the electricity stuff work. All you can eat. All you can eat of disgusting food. All the coffee you want. Disgusting coffee. Yeah. Poor pig, I agree. Maybe it's like the cow in the restaurant at the end of the universe. It wants to be eaten. Yeah. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. I really need to get around to reading that entire series. I read the first book once, but then I never got around to the rest. I do have the entire series, I think, or at least a few of the books. I got a collection of it once for some as a gift. It's probably still at my parents'. I don't know. I need to look around. Pigism. Okay, so we could talk with.
Yes,
Chip.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can you turn on the air conditioning?
I would, but something's wrong with the electronic controls.
Can't you fix it?
Do I look like the kind of guy who should be allowed near a power line?
Excellent point.
Yeah, I agree that you should.
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Faith, which one is she?
Right, we need to remind him
I'll just
how
be going
Faith
now.
looks, and I'm forgetting exactly how Faith looks is the issue. So we need to describe Faith to him, but I got it wrong on my first try. I think I got one question wrong probably, but I wasn't sure about her eye color, and I think she's blonde. I'm pretty sure she's blonde, but I'm not sure about her hair color either. Yeah, I think it's just the eye color that I'm blanking on. Let's go to the pool area. They're really addictive quick reads. Totally worth it. Nobody writes like DA. Yeah. They aren't very long. I remember reading the first book while I was on holiday with my parents in Scotland in 2009. And we were there for the trip was 3 days, 4 days. I read it 10. chat. It's really good.
What a stinky, filthy stuff.
Ugh, that looks gross.
I'm not jumping in there.
Yeah, I agree. Wait a second, does that pool look brown as well from here? No, here it looks blue. Like the water, it looks like regular water here. And then when you come near, it's... I wonder if that was on purpose or an oversight. Great place to read it. It was just, I don't know, just I got it then and I wanted to read it. Yeah, it just happens, I guess.
Is it weird that this somehow turns me on?
Stranger things than that have turned you on.
How reassuring.
I mean, the pie phone is correct here.
I can't just walk past it.
I grabbed that rubber ducky. Can't interact with the slide.
The tip jar. Not much in there.
That's because of the stock market.
Oh god, there's Dip here. Oh god, there's... Oh, fucking... Pip said he's his twin brother, but they're... Either they're all the exact same guy, or they're a triplet. Not twins. Pip lied. Okay, so Becky, I think that's the same character as in Wet Dreams Don't Dry.
Hey, Becky.
You? You?
Yeah, she recognizes us, I think. And Larry remembers her.
What's a woman like you doing on an exotic island like this?
Are you trying to hit on me?
Sorry. Instinct.
Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the island at all.
Are they gone too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That's Sci-Fi Festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter. Because no
Becky
matter what
Butter.
people write on Titter, I am not the
Titter.
puke queen. And that's all your fault.
Puke queen.
Ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take
Pretty
cool
much.
pictures and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard work. Live your life, I always say.
So, how do you like the island?
It's okay. It's a little old school, but I like
Old
the
school.
vintage. If only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini pictures. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an ultra low rating on Gulf. I mean, it deserved it.
How did you rate the hotel on Gulf?
Only 2 out of 5 stars.
Why?
The pool water is, ugh. It's filthy and
That is
stinks.
very
I can't
true.
lounge in the water if they can't even see my body. It should be tropical blue and smell fresh. And the buffet is disgusting.
Also very
They have
true.
meat and stuff. I need organic, vegan food that keeps me balanced. What will my community think if they see me eating dead animals? And the bar has water and non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh! How am I supposed to take a selfie with one of those? I'd look like some kind of caveman. I need a super colorful, impressive cocktail. One that's totally selfie suitable. I mean, I'd give another star just for that. Otherwise, my authenticity as an influencer would be ruined.
Do travel bloggers really get everything for free?
Of course. That's how it should be, too. After all, our commitment gives the hotels, like, total exposure. As opposed to those bagpackers. What a bunch of scammers.
Backpackers.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention on other people. I mean, my community doesn't care about them. They want to see me.
Anna says, I have to admit there's some pretty freaking great wordplay in this game. Yeah, I have to agree. It's generally pretty well written, like dialogue-wise and such. It's some of the general story and lore stuff that I'm less a fan of, and the in-your-face obscenities, I don't know. Obscenity. Yeah, you know what I mean. That feels a bit too over the top. The story such is a bit weird. I mean, Larry's always been weird, but I don't know. But yeah, the writing itself is pretty good.
Should I get you something to drink now?
You keep that barbarian brew away from me.
Right, so he gave her Barbarian Brew in the first game from Lefties, and said like, this is a great drink, and she puked, and we got a picture of that, and her reputation was apparently ruined. And it says, I would be a terrible game reviewer too, so I can see the good in every game. I mean, I think every game, or at least most games, have had passion and work put into them and have some redeeming factors. But yeah, it just some games it doesn't make its way out. You can't really see the good in it just because of how terrible some stuff is. I don't know. I can't really think of specific examples, but I don't know. I think in general, most games that people have put time, effort, probably money, passion into, as long as they can like put something in the game that makes it unique or enjoyable in some way, there's gonna be some amount of good in it. But just, you know, it just depends on the game, how well it comes out, I think.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Just thinking about it makes me sick.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Just looking at you gives me a stomachache.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Go away.
She's pretty hung up on the Barbarian
Should I get
Brew.
you something to drink now?
I'll never take anything from you again.
Should I get you something to drink now?
No!
Should I get you something to drink now?
I don't want anything from you.
Is it repeating?
Should I get you something to drink now?
Never again.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Stop it.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Not me.
Should I get you something to drink now?
I don't want anything from you.
I have to go influence somewhere else now. Somehow hot.
God damn it, Larry. So, can I hit threats? If anything else? Scumbar, but Cumbar is lit up. The Scumbar. Happy hour. Okay, so
Somehow I have the feeling that he's not all there. Kip?
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yes.
I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it. But don't tell anyone.
So he's a paranoid one. There's a stressed one, there's a relaxed one, and there's a paranoid one.
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
Who is them?
are you, okay?
You want to fight me?
No!
You want to fight me? The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control, completely nuts.
You jumped him! What the fuck? I mean... I guess... Was Larry in the ring in Leisure Suit Larry 5? Did he get in the ring? I think... I think he did, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. Generally, I think Larry's a pacifist.
I'm a pacifist.
Well, like the Atlantic Ocean better. I'm not gonna beat you up about it.
Oh, easy there. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard man
Oh
behind him.
god, chemtrails, lizard man.
Sure.
At any rate, we can
Okay,
still alert
yeah,
me.
mud
I drink
wrestling.
as much coffee as I can. The stuff from the buffet over there really kicks. I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one would ever guess. What kind of drinks do you have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it?
There hasn't been a single ship docked here since that festival flopped. Now we are literally sitting high and dry, but I still have a little insider tip. My non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
Okay, it's not doing as well as I expected. I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister. But I can't whip one up without the ingredients, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
So what are the ingredients then?
I'd like a Tiki Twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
Ooh, blueprints.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see.
Okay, so we've got a blueprint for the Tiki Twister cocktail that we need to give to Becky. We need the wire and the lever for the electricity panel. We also still need a net or something to fish out the shiny thing, the coin or whatever it is in the well. Well, not a well, but it's like a fountain in front of the hotel. We also, Becky wants this to be clean water in the pool, and she wants organic vegan food at the buffet. That's a lot of stuff that I need to track. I'm just gonna quickly make some notes so I won't forget. Becky, Tiki Twister cocktail, clean pool water, vegan organic buffet, Tiki Twister ingredients for blueprint, electricity panel, wire and lever, and the fountain net to fish out shiny objects. Okay, so I've made a note of everything that I've remembered that we need or need to do.
By the way, something you should know. Nobody
That's
likes
a
those
lot.
cocktails.
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, something you should know. The sun up there must really hate you.
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. Who's that peeking through the palm fronds?
What?
By the way, something you should know. They stopped you from getting that promotion.
I'm not crazy.
By the way, something you should know. Is that someone standing behind you?
Really?
This can just keep going
So,
on like
I'm off.
Becky
I'm
said.
going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
Wow, that guy has screws. So Shawnee. Was she in the first game? I don't recognize her. Crab! 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 Oh, I can't get to the... Oh, it's moving! Crab! I want to interact with the crab. Fab crab! Fabulous crab! So there's nothing else here besides Shawnee.
If I sat down like that, I'd instantly dislocate both my knees. Wow, aren't those some flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
Nice hotel, huh?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is
Aw.
the reward, I always say.
Are you one of those travel bloggers?
Do I look like one of those?
I don't
That's
even know
Larry.
what a travel blogger is.
You're lucky. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instagram about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too. I was wondering if you'd like to support my travels.
How?
With money. Everything here is so expensive.
Oh god.
Really? I haven't paid for anything yet.
Oh, are you a backpacker too?
A backpacker. Oh god.
A backpacker? I always take my bags with me. How else would I pack anything?
That's not what I meant. Backpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
A hitchhike?
No, I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money and continue my journey.
So it's like a Patreon or GoFundMe for traveling. Okay. So you mooch. I'm torn between that's totally sustainable, which is a sarcastic response, and so you mooch, which is, I think that's what Larry would say. And it says Richard Branson accomplished his mission and is back on terra firma again. Did he go to space? I don't know. I haven't been following that news. I knew he was doing something related to space, but I don't know if he went into space. I don't care. I mean, it doesn't affect me.
So you mooch.
I beg your pardon. Like,
Larry's
nobody
like
is
upset.
forced to give me anything. How do you travel the world?
I just let things happen and take whatever isn't tied down along.
See, that's even worse.
And if something isn't tied down, I find something else to cut it loose with, and then I take both with me.
You, of all people, should not mock backpacking.
Fair enough, but doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of you? You always have to overnight as cheaply as possible.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice under the stars and with the gentle breeze and everything, but what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially with the
Okay,
right
so she wants a hotel room.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet.
Ignore.
How you doing now?
Pretty well. I'm living on sunlight.
Because you still haven't got any money?
It's the vibrations around here. People get so much positive energy from me for their money. That should be worth something to them.
I just can't understand that.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, instead of in the sand.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
So Richard Branson shot up into space this morning and came back down. Like, how long was he up there for then? Like, okay, I mean, it would be a unique and probably very cool experience to like go into space and see the Earth from a different perspective and whatnot. But yeah, if it's just for a moment, just for a few hours or something, I don't know. Seems like a big waste of money and resources.
Can I have one of those blow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still growing.
Yeah,
They
Larry
fade
calls
pretty
out his
quickly.
own lankiness.
Skin's all red when I wear them too.
I don't care.
He was launching into space an hour ago and he's already back, so it was pretty much whoo, boom, up and right back down.
Have you seen a pretty blonde
I mean,
anywhere?
you know,
No. Well,
that's just
apart from
throwing money
myself.
and resources away.
Don't you think that would apply to me too?
Absolutely. Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too.
So Shawnee, well, Bobby wants 10,000 and Shawnee wants either money or a hotel room. Okay, more fetch quests or, you know, things
It looks
we
pretty
need to
bent, but
give
still
people or do
glowing.
for them. So we got a glow stick from her, I guess. Okay. Let me look. Does anything in my inventory I'm guessing this guy would want the foil
I don't
hat,
think he needs
but
that.
we probably need to give it to him at the right time. I'm guessing vodka is one of the ingredients for the cocktail. Here.
Of course, it definitely has to have alcohol in it. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own. And it needs some green liquid in it too. Liquid as yellow as a sunset. It's not a cocktail without ice. It needs some orange flavor.
So we need an orange, ice cubes, a yellow liquid, a green liquid, a white liquid. I mean, I don't want to imagine what this one could be. And alcohol. So we've got vodka. I don't think we have the other ones yet.
Enough.
Let me check my inventory again. So we've got the vodka. This is citrus flavored. Could we flavor the drink with the condom? Orange condom. No, that can't be it. Can it? Oh my god, no. Please, please, please tell me that's not the solution. No. Fucking hell. And the blue pin, it needed green liquid, not blue liquid, right? Like we can't put paint in a cocktail.
A proper cocktail has to shine on its own.
Shine.
Enough.
Or is it the glow stick? Oh, dude. Oh my god, we are gonna have to pour the glow stick liquid into the cocktail. No! Fucking hell. Orange flavored condom, glow stick liquid. No, we're gonna poison her all over again. We poisoned her in the first game with the barbarian brew that made her puke, and we took a picture of it and ruined her reputation. And now we're gonna poison her again with a cocktail that has a condom and glow stick liquid in it. Yeah, but I think that's about all we can do in this hotel for now. We've been in this hotel for an hour and a half or so. We've been in here for ages. So can we go back this way? This is where we started a stream. Oh no, it's another place. Oh, this is the toilets, the jungle toilets. Water treatment.
Treatment plant seems to lead
So
to
we
the
need to fix the
hotel.
water treatment plants to have the pool water clear again. Grungy. Yeah, it looks pretty grungy.
I think it's fully automatic.
Well then, how do we fix it? Do we have any tools? Do we pour the blue paint into this?
I should try the opening.
Oh my god, we're gonna make the untreated sewage just look blue by pouring blue paint
I
in.
think whatever you pour in here gets mixed with the water that flows through.
Oh shit.
All I can do is pour something into it.
Fucking hell.
The water is just like me. It needs a little color.
It's still sewage, it's just mixed with blue paint. Oh, that looks so fresh. It probably still smells, which is
No, I'd rather
the
not throw
fart
that in there.
sounds. The fart backgrounds.
No, I'd rather
Fart
not throw that in
sounds.
there.
This music. It can't be the vodka
I'd
because we
rather
need
not
that
throw
for the
that in there.
cocktail.
I think it's fully automatic. The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. Now the water looks better than it smells.
Yeah, it still stinks is the issue. We need to find She wanted it to smell ocean fresh, I think? So probably need to find some sort of freshener.
Would this be the ladies' room?
It's up.
Hello?
Occupied.
I gotta go. It's urgent.
Are you a monster?
Is it fucking Dip?
I'm just a Larry.
You sound like one too.
Are you gonna be out soon?
I'm still outside. The year is 2020 AD. Alas, the skies are green with plutonium. Interest rates are doubling annually. The world has become weird and bizarre. Look, down there, the island. I'm up here with the birds.
Birds. Cheerio.
Oh, this guy's
What's
insane.
your problem?
I don't have a...
Are you sure?
At any rate, I can't leave until the monster's gone.
Which monster?
What does a monster look like?
It's big and round and yellow, and it has a huge mouth that opens and closes really fast, and it's always going waka waka waka.
Are you sure you're okay? Who are you anyway?
Clyde, don't tell my brother I'm here, otherwise he'll want the pills back.
Who's your brother?
Pills.
Kip, the bellhop. He's a jerk.
Oh my god, he's another fucking twin brother. But this... So we've met Kip, the bellhop. We've met Pip, who is like the guy who guards the observatory deck, which was for gold card members only. Pip was the pool bar guy. Now we found Clyde, and he's got pills, and he's even more paranoid than Pip. Oh
Stop
god.
bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already.
So he's upset about some big yellow round monster that has a mouth that keeps opening, goes waka. Fucking Pac-Man. There's a Pac-Man monster? What? Dan says, I just have to give Jan Repson some love. I mean, damn, does he deliver his lines every single time, all the time? Yeah, Jan Repson is just the perfect Larry voice actor. And it says, this has been so much fun and a great start to my Sunday morning. I have to work now, so enjoy the rest of the stream and I look forward to the next one. It's been great having you here as well, Anna. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for redeeming so I could start reading some of the official book of Leisure Suit Larry on stream. That was fun as well. And until next time, yeah, have a good work time on Sunday morning. I mean, I don't envy you working on Sunday morning, but you know, I know you do something that that you're passionate about, so you know, that's great. Have fun, have a good one, have a good Sunday. Oh, and thanks for whispering a game code. I assume a Steam code, maybe a GOG code for Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded to Visual. If anyone else who's watching, oh yeah, Steam. If anyone else who's watching wants a Steam key for Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded, which was a remake of the original Leisure Suit Larry that was kickstarted in 2014. Well, I think it was kickstarted in 2012 and released in 2014. If anyone wants one, message Anna. So yeah.
Hello?
Occupied.
I can't talk with the
sound.
Can we give him these pills?
He wouldn't like that.
Okay, so he doesn't want pills.
No.
That's fine, just the way it is.
I don't know what to give him. He was upset about a
I don't
Pac-Man-esque
think he
monster.
needs that.
Don't think we have anything to help him right now.
Thanks, I've seen enough of those. That would be a little too public for me. I don't need an audience. Doesn't look very sturdy and definitely not odor controlled.
Oh! Oh my god, thank you for the 1000 bits cheer, Dan. Oh my god, that's a lot of bits. Thank you very much.
Hello? Looks like no one's in there.
I don't know if I can give free subs away, but I would give you a sub just for that. You know, that's great. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. It helps me get closer to my first Twitch payout. I think I'm getting close to it, but still probably $20 to $30 to go for it. I would have to check that.
A natural jacuzzi. Whew. More like a natural cooking pot. I can't reach the stairs because the hot spring is blocking the way.
You have something to get past the water. Hot springs. No. Don't think there's anything else we can do here right now. We found a way to make the water look blue, but it still stinks, is the issue. Okay, this is the way I thought. Yeah, this should go back to the start of the game. Yeah, we can't go back to the beach, but we can look at this column which has a G on it.
There's
I
a
have
G on the column.
no idea what it means. Maybe we'll find out later. But yeah, we haven't gone. Oh, this door is open now. It wasn't open before we went into the hotel. Now we can go through here to the ocean, apparently. Okay, so this is Emma who does the recycling. He's looking angry. He's like, my raft!
Hey, that's my raft! That's junk, and it's going to be recycled.
The narwhal horn. We found some on Cancom Island where we started the game. We found a dead narwhal washed up ashore, and we took its horn to use as, like, I think the mast of the raft.
My beloved raft. Can you lower my raft again?
That's garbage, and it stays where it is.
Wow, she's mean.
Can you lower my...
That's
My boat. The switch seems to lower the hook. It's locked up nice and tight. The switch...
Hey, hands off!
It's locked up.
You're mean, Emma.
That's one of those modern folding computers.
Modern folding computers.
Better not. I might mess something up. A world flag. How unpatriotic.
How unpatriotic.
I don't mean that. I don't know what planet I'm on.
It doesn't always seem so.
Nice burn.
She must have her reasons for wearing a beanie in this heat. Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Lovely name.
Thanks.
Are you a Messi?
What?
Well, because you can't seem to throw anything away. All you have to do is throw it in the ocean and it'll float away. Practical.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Do you find me provocative?
Not at all. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state the world is in.
So, this is a riff on the young people pushing for climate, for... I'm trying to find the right words. For legislation and actual change in the world to decrease climate change. So, something like that. There's a specific term for it, but I can't think of it. What's the movement called again? It's a movement. Yeah.
Guys in leisure suits?
What's a leisure suit?
Well, this is one.
Looks more like a wedding suit.
Wedding
Remind
suit.
me. What did you do to my raft?
Your what?
There, in that net.
Wait, you threw that piece of junk in the water?
That's not junk. That's outstanding engineering.
I already complained to Governor Marley about that. She wanted to
Governor
find the
Marley,
culprit and hit him with
yeah.
a heavy fine. So it was you.
Don't worry, she already found me. And man, did she find me.
I figured it was a reference to Monkey Island as well, Governor Marley.
Now give me back my raft.
Not a chance. I will not allow this raft to deface these beautiful waters again.
I could actually hear the quotation marks. what are you doing here anyway?
I am an environmental activist. Wherever nature gets polluted, I am there to save it.
Environmental
Just
activist,
coincidentally
yeah,
happens to be the
yeah.
nature on a tropical island?
You see the kind of junk people throw in the water here?
Stop calling my beautiful raft a piece of junk.
Never.
How'd you find my raft so quickly?
I've placed sensors all over Kahlua. Water temperature, wind, pH values, solar radiation. I can monitor everything here from my control center in real time. Plus, I've set up a few cameras on the island.
Sounds like you don't miss much.
I never sleep. I comb the beach with a metal detector. The things I find there, some people even just bury their old consumer electronics.
What
Oh,
monster?
god damn it, she found Fate's spy foam. We gave it a burial.
I want to report
Well,
some
Larry
serious
gave it a
pollution.
burial.
What? Where?
There's a guy driving around in an SUV on the other side of the island.
Well, I can't save the whole world. Right now, I'm only taking care of this part of the island.
That's a double standard.
It's pragmatism.
Someone at the hotel has a plastic bag.
That is a structural problem in our society, and the government has to step up to the plate.
So now it's suddenly
Yeah.
the government's responsibility.
That's what I said.
Someone swimming naked down at the beach.
Fucking Larry.
This visually, the signs, they might be in it.
I've got bigger threats to the environment to deal with.
Some monster poured oil on the water at the hotel.
My sensors already told me that.
Then why are you still here?
The oil spill is annoying, but it isn't big enough to be dangerous to wildlife. Fortunately, birds are intelligent enough to avoid the spill on their own.
So you're not going to do anything about the oil?
As long as it doesn't endanger any animals, I'll rate it a priority level 3. First thing I have to do today is to sort this junk out for recycling.
That's still my raft. I made a mistake. Everything's clean. You didn't by any chance find a key somewhere near the hotel, did you?
Yes, I have.
How exactly?
On one of my patrols with the metal detector. I was going to take it back to the governor.
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm going back to the hotel anyway.
That would be great. Here.
Kitty.
Have you, by any chance, seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith. Ring any
They
bells?
messed up the voice acting line there. That they used the wrong line. They used the same line twice. Disc.
I have to be going.
This game was not QA'd well enough. Six-pack rings.
Presumably canned beer.
Oh! You want to dispose of that properly. Thanks. Just be sure to put them in a lockable container. Otherwise, some poor
Sure, we're
animal
gonna
might get
dispose
caught.
of it.
A 6-pack ring without the beer. What a sad sight. The key is pretty well secured.
Okay, so we got the toilet key. That's what we needed.
Not my fetish.
I thought we might be able to give it to her to dispose of, but he wouldn't want it anyway.
That would pollute the environment if it was left lying around.
Oh, but you're not gonna dispose of it, eh?
I don't think so. Not a good... I'm pretty sure she wouldn't like that. I don't think...
Not my fetish. Okay, so let's go back to this wallet. That's the only lead I have right now.
I don't think so.
What? Oh, is it for this door? Oh!
She fits.
I thought I would be able to open this one, but yeah, no. This one actually has a keyhole. This one just has the sliding lock mechanism.
I really don't want to look too close.
Can we use it?
Let's see.
Well. Fart noise. Ah! So can we do anything? Oh, the air freshener trees. Okay, yeah. That's what
Fresh
we need.
ocean air fresheners. They don't stand a chance here. They smell pretty intense.
So do I just drop these in it, or do I have to open them up to get the liquid out or something?
I should try the opening. That should make everything smell a bit better.
Okay, so let's go back to the pool. The hotel pool. Yeah, I wonder if that's made Becky happy about the swimming pool. Blue paint and air fresheners.
It's sky blue and smells good, but I also know why.
Yeah, Larry's not going in there.
I'm not jumping in there. The pool water's now clean.
Sweet! Now I can finally get my bikini out and dive in.
Maybe you shouldn't duck your head under the water.
Never. Think of my hairstyle. The only thing I let touch my bun is olive oil that was cold pressed by Andean dwarf goats. I'll give them an extra point on gulp for that.
Well, at least now she has rated the hotel 3 out of 5 on gulp. But if she goes on there, she's going to come out blue and sick. Oh god.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
So I have a laundry list of stuff I need to do or stuff I need to find, but I'm kind of stuck on where to go or how to go about accomplishing my goals. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream soon. Let's have a look. See, do I have the stuff I need to make this cocktail? We've got the orange flavored condom. Do we have ice? I don't know. We don't have ice. Do we have a yellow liquid? We've got the shiny liquid. Don't have a yellow liquid or green liquid. We've... Oh. I suddenly heard a beeping sound twice. And I don't think it was from the game, but I have no idea. Did you folks hear a beeping sound? That was confusing. Hope it wasn't my laptop going like it's overheating or something. Let me check. Laptop shouldn't be overheating. HW monitor isn't starting up. That's weird. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, it is over, or at least it was overheating for I don't know, the temp seemed okay enough, but yeah. I have no idea where to find these right now. Ice cube and a yellow liquid and a green liquid.
Those can't be combined. Enough.
Does he have any liquids to pick up here? Can I ask him?
By the way, you know how tiny microphones can be these days.
I'm not crazy.
So I'm going.
None of us are really... Hands off, that's my tip.
Catch you.
I'm just gonna have a quick talk with everyone and then probably I'm done for today, since I'm kind of stuck and I've been streaming for over 2 hours, so you know. We've made a good bit of progress, I feel, but it's mostly been in this hotel.
Yes?
Right, we still need to describe to him how Faith looks. But I'm forgetting her eye color and nobody in chat has told me, so I'm just gonna have a quick look-see Online. Wet dreams don't dry faith. What exactly does she look like? So she has short blonde hair and blue eyes. Okay, that's the stuff that I forgot. Okay, so her hair wasn't long, but it was short. Maybe I was just
really help.
prejudiced because I prefer long hair generally. So she's tall and slender, that we know. Her eyes are blue. I forgot about that.
Her hair.
It's short and blonde.
Short and
And she was wearing a tight purple dress.
Well, the way... Oh, right, I remember her.
Finally.
She was totally confused. She just up and disappeared.
And you have no idea what happened to her?
Nope, honestly, no idea. A lot of people just disappear around here.
Shifty. The way he said that makes me think that he does know something. But Bobby Marley, governor, also said that people just disappear.
Bobby told me.
Yes, now we can go into Faith's room. Okay.
Sure. I mean, seeing as how you know this Faith chick so well.
Sure thing.
Then go ahead. I'm sure it's okay.
I think so too.
Room 404. The elevator will take you up there.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah. I still wanted to do that this stream. Nice, yeah. Let's do that, and then it'll probably be a wrap for today. Faith's suite. She had a suite? Wow.
This is her room.
How can you be so sure? Do you recognize something?
No, it's her scent. Unmistakably.
I hope they never install olfactory sensors.
A penis-shaped cactus. Yes, gold member card. That's what we need to get into the observatory deck.
Now I'm a gold member. A gold hotel membership card. It says it allows me to access exclusive areas of the hotel. Judging by the icicles, the minibar seems to be working
ice.
fine.
That's what we need.
Judging by the...
So, oh, I can probably use the... Oh, thank you for the raids, Common Villainy. Thank you so much. Hey, Ikifu. Yar, you're treasure of your life. You're being raided by a bunch of scumbags. Yar. Thank you all for the Murrays and the honks. Ice hole. Yes, this is an ice hole. And I was just about to try and use a meat fork on it. I don't know if that'll get the ice out. Nope, apparently not. I don't think I have anything else that can get the ice out. I mean, don't have any other tools. I'm sure you could use a meat fork to get to poke at these icicles. I don't know why the game wouldn't allow me to do that. Anyway, yeah, thank you all. Thank you, Scum and Villainy, for the raid, and thanks to everyone who's watching and or just, you know, just having a quick look-see at what's going on here before going off, because, well, you're raiding, but, you know, probably a lot of you don't know me. Hi, I'm Summer, aka Amy. That's my real first name. I stream a lot of point-and-click adventure games and other games as well sometimes. But Leisure Suit Larry is kind of my channel's primary focus. I stream a lot of Leisure Suit Larry games and related content and whatnot. So, you know, if you want to follow, you're always welcome to. So maybe you can check out more of my content in the future. You know, no obligation, of course, but it would be nice. That is a cactus I would not like to use. Yeah, I don't recommend anyone to put this cactus in any of their orifices. What are you going to use the cactus for? Luckily, we can't interact with it. The tissue box is labeled Mr. Wangs. Mr. Wangs. Let me try pronouncing that better. Mr. Wangs. Wangs, Mr. Wangs. That's difficult to pronounce. Subtle. This game is very subtle. The original Leisure games were a lot more subtle than this one. This is a second game in the Leisure Suit Larry reboot series. So there was Wet Dreams Don't Dry a few years ago, and then end of last year, this one, Wet Dreams Dry Twice, came out. They're by a German studio who have pretty much taken like the Leisure Suit Larry character and some of the lore and whatnot, and just created new games out of that. With whole new stories, and Larry like finding himself suddenly no longer in the 80s, but suddenly in the 2010s, and he's trying to find his way around the world, and then he gets oh, Larry says, "Let's get funky, Zengaku." Thank you very much for the follow. Oh no, that's... Yeah, I think that was a follow. Oh, and now someone... Oh, it's Dan giving the subs. My OBS window is a bit obscured, so... Thank you very much for the gift subs, Dan. Yeah, let's get funky. I always get confused between my... my OBS... No, not OBS. Streamlabs and... alerts, which one is for the follow and which one is for the sub. Thank you very much both for the cheer earlier and the gift subs. That's very nice of you, Dan. Yeah, so pretty much Harry gets wrapped up in a wacky story, and currently we're trying to find the girl that he fell in love with at the end. Well, sometime during the previous game. Faith, who ran an Apple parody company, and now she was caught in a storm, and she's lost her memory, as far as we know, and so we're trying to find her, and we just ended up at the hotel where she was staying on an island, and we just got into her room, so we're looking around her room.
A simple suitcase. I'd better leave that here.
Yeah, okay. I can't do anything else with the suitcase then.
Faith's underwear. She's practically
For some reason in these games,
Actually,
Larry is a panty
it's the other
fiend.
way around.
Like in the original Leisure Suit Larry series, Larry was never really into women's panties or particularly concerned with them, but now it's like, oh my god, Faith's panties! All of a sudden, it's one of those weird things I think of a German developer putting their spin on Larry. Think it's probably because of that. So I don't think we
better leave that here.
There's
with a view of a jungle toilet. Doesn't seem to be the best room in the house. It can't be opened.
Yeah, I think I've interacted with everything here. So it's just we got the gold member card, which we can use to get on the observatory deck. And we have the mini bar, which we need to try to get the icicles out of to make a Tiki Twister cocktail for Becky, who is a travel blogger, who we need to impress about this hotel, so she'll give it a good rating, which will help us clear our debt with the proprietor of the hotel and governor of the island, Governor Marley, which is a Monkey Island reference. Ooh, thank you very much, Scum and Villainy, for the follow. Larry loves being watched. But yeah, we have a few. So it needs
some orange flavor.
Orange flavor, ice cubes, a yellow liquid, a green liquid, something that makes it shine, and some alcohol. And so far we've got an orange flavored condom. We've got glow stick, which I assume the liquid inside the glow stick will make it shine. And we've got vodka for the cocktail. So you can already tell that this cocktail is going to be poisonous, to say the very least. But yeah, I need to get the ice cubes for it.
Enough.
But I can't get them out of the mini bar yet, so I need to figure out a way to do that. Scum Villainy says, gotta hate the word panties. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird English word. In Dutch, we just refer to them as female underpants or female underwear. English. I don't know what other language the word panties might come from. I don't know its etymology. But yeah, it's just a weird word. Yeah, well, in the UK, the English call them knickers. I think, yeah, panties, it's more an American term. I meant English as a language in general. Americanism, yeah, okay. Twitch has been doing its usual thing. I don't know what you refer to by that. Twitch has been doing its usual thing. But yeah, I think we're done in Faith's room for now, for suites. It's a tiny suite. So we can go to the observation deck. We should be able... Oh, you thought you were following before. I mean, I don't remember exactly, but I also thought you were following me. So, I don't know. It happens. Twitch can be weird like that, chat. So let's show this gold member card to
That's
Pip.
nice, but I don't need it.
I'm just showing it to you to show you that I have a gold member card so I can get in here. Okay, so we don't actually need to show it to him to just... Before he wouldn't let us like pass by him without going, you only gold members allowed, something like that. And now it's just like, I tried to show it to him and he's like, I don't need it, but then... I don't know, that's weird. So there's a telescope, there's seeds, mini jungle, and a soda machine. This machine must be in the video game soda machine project, right? By Decaf Jedi. I need to ask him, but I'm pretty sure it's on there. I mean, I don't need to ask him. There's a website for it. We can check on there, I'm sure, but
You can use
it
that
must
to
be
get
in
points
there
back.
already.
I'm not going to shake it or kick it. Even drink machines deserve respect. On a small plaque it says permanent loan from the video game soda machine project,
It's actually
West Virginia.
a reference to the video game soda machine project.
Old Larry rule. If you don't put anything in, nothing can come out.
Oh, hey, Decaf Jedi, nice soda machine, I agree. So yeah, Decaf Jedi in chat, he's a person who runs the video game soda machine project, which is pretty much a collection of screenshots and descriptions, I think, maybe, of all soda machines in all video games. I was just wondering if this one's in there, but I'm sure it must be. Is there anything else? Anything? I can't put anything in this.
Better not.
Yeah.
Those
So
seeds are just bursting out of the ground. I'd better leave the plants alone. Those seeds are just
I don't know which
bursting out of the
seeds he's
ground.
referring to here. Like, there's a bag of seeds here, but these are just plants.
A bag of Ultra Rapid Grow brand seeds.
Ultra Rapid Grow brand seeds. So I guess there's some kind of plant
Like
seed.
I always say, you can never have too much seed.
Oh my God, Larry, Larry.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Sex?
No. We can use the telescope to look for faith.
Now that's a novel concept.
Also a great idea. You have to put coins in there. It costs $1.
Okay, so we need to get coins out of this soda machine, clearly, to put in the telescope. The question is, how? Oh, hey, Gazette.
Sorting those would take forever.
Man, I was about to wrap up the stream soon, and now everyone's jumping in here. I feel like I have to go for a bit longer. Can I put seeds in this soda
That's
machine?
fine, just the way. That won't.
Do I have anything that I can use with this?
Better not. An information, here's some board. Lots of nice photos that seem to be a rare, highly bioluminescent fungus, which greatly reduces the heart rate when you eat it, grows somewhere here.
So we
in
need
the
to get that
archipelago.
mushroom,
It
the
seems
fungus.
orchids here are all pretty poisonous. Only one species with a single blue
And I guess we
flower
need to
and pointed
find that
leaves.
flower, but I have
Doesn't
no
kill
idea
you
what
the
that's
moment
for.
you touch it.
I think we
I
can
don't
give the
even
mushroom
wanna
to
know
the
what kind of
bellhop to
dangerous
make him
animals they have here.
less stressed. Hmm.
Now I have a one-eyed snake and a two-eyed snake in my trousers.
And
Apparently,
they're both
oh,
equally limp.
apparently this is a species of snake that is known for having venom in its body long after death, or well, venom in its fangs, I guess. Dan says, if I had to choose between panties and knickers, panties wins. Yeah, between those two words, I prefer panties as well. I don't know, knickers sounds weird. It's such an Englishism. I don't know. I think North American English has weird words, and British English has weird words. But yeah. Panties is a weird word. Knickers is a weird word. If I have to choose between them, I prefer panties, but it's still a weird word as well. Kizek says, truth be told, I wasn't sure but you were still streaming. I mean, that's okay, you know. You never know until you check, right? So we need to get a coin out of this soda machine, I think, but... Can we put... I was going to wrap up the stream soon because currently I'm kind of stumped on the... Oh, there's a hint system. I was just about to say I'm kind of stumped on the tasks I have, or the things I know I need to do. Well, yeah, note this. I know this. I know this. I know all of this. I need to make the hotel buffet completely vegan. Well, I don't immediately have an idea how to do that. Yeah, this is just start of the... I'm guessing this is highlighted when it should be, because that was for the start of the game. The Flemish word for panties or knickers, I mean, it's just ondergoed or onderbroek, which means underwear or underpants. I can't think of another specific Dutch or Flemish word for it. Like slip, but that's also in English, slip, that's a specific kind of underwear. I can't immediately think of any other words. I don't think we have any specific Dutch or Flemish words for panties or knickers that don't just mean female underwear or underpants. I don't know. So yeah, this hint system isn't particularly helpful because I know everything it tells me. I'm gonna save the game though. I haven't saved it since I started the game. Yeah, so we started the game off here. Yeah, I'm just feeling stuck on all the puzzles. I'm pretty sure I have to use a soda machine. Maybe I can get some drink out as well for the cocktail, but it's not accepting anything that I have. I don't have any coins. I also need a coin for the telescope. Did I miss anything in Bobby's? Trosor in Swedish, which is similar to trouser. Kalsonger for the kalsonger, something like that for the male variety. My Swedish pronunciation is not what it was back in 2008. So this is Bobby Marley. I don't think we can find any coins or money here. Right, I might have missed something in Faith's suite. I thought I saw like bills under the bed cover? Like, these kind of look like bills. Oh, festival flyer.
There was a galactic festival here. Maybe Faith was there. I'll take that.
Well, let's have a look. The Galactic Festival, we've already had explained what it was, and it's pretty much a reference to the parody reference to the Fire festival that went so long.
I found this in Faith's hotel room. It says something about a festival that was held here. The Pyre Festival brings you the biggest stars of film, internet, and music of our time, and a never-ending party.
Wait, here it's called the Pyre Festival, and otherwise it was referred to as a Galactic Festival.
An exotic archipelago. Legends also tell of a cave containing all of the knowledge in the cosmos. A galactic festival awaits
Okay, so now it's... I guess it had two names then. Stupid hair. Oh, well, that didn't really help us much. Am I missing anything else here? I don't think so. I wonder what this is. Kind of radio or something? Still need to find a way to get the eyes, but it doesn't help me as long as I don't have the yellow and green fluids. CB. I mean, I can have a guess or two at what CB stands for, but I'm not sure what they're referring to exactly. Let's go to the buffet again. I still need a wire and a lever or something like that to fix this electrical panel, so I can put that beach painting up and turn on the air conditioning and turn on the spit roast. Right now we can only turn the ceiling fan on, but I haven't found any use for that. So she wants this buffet to be vegan. Can we use the meat fork to get the rat and the crab and... Surely not, right? No, we can't get them out like that. How do we make this vegan then? The seeds?
The buffet seems like a good nutrient base for
Holy shit!
That's growing like a weed.
What the fuck?
Organic fertilizer.
Okay, I did not expect that to be the answer. And now we've got an organic vegan buffet. Salad.
That looks so healthy, you're likely to go into vitamin shock just by looking at it.
Does say the same.
That looks inviting, but I think I'll pass.
Okay, so we fixed another thing for Becky. Let's go inform her about that. She'll give this hotel another star on Gulp, which is of course this game's parody version of Yelp. And then we're almost at 5 out of 5. We just need to fix her a cocktail. Oh, we can't.
You travel?
Of course. That's how it, after all, as opposed to...
We can't tell her about the...
Should I get
just
buffet?
So...
That's a little... I train, but I mean, it does...
Should I get you something to drink now?
You keep that barbarian brew away from me.
Larry gave her barbarian brew from Lefties in the first reboot game, Wet Dreams Don't Dry, and it made her puke, and Larry took a picture of it, and it tarnished her reputation. I don't know, we need to do that to get our own reputation up on this universe's Tinder, which was important for the first... Oh, stupid hair. But yeah, she doesn't want to accept any drink from Larry right now, so I don't know how I'll give her the cocktail, but yeah, so that hasn't immediately helped. I'm still kind of stuck on
Catch you
all my
later.
tasks.
May the light.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. Either I'm gonna look at a walkthrough, because I really don't know how to proceed right now, or someone in chat can give me a hint, someone who's played it. I think Dan's played more of this game. I'm guessing Decaf Jedi's also played it. Maybe someone else in chat also has, but no. Yeah, I'm just kind of stuck right now. Here's a kind of metal protection device for sexual intercourse.
I'd have to.
Do we have... We don't have the key for that, right? This
That
key
won't
don't...
help.
This key can't...
I,
Oh, we have to actually
pulling on it won't
break
help.
open the
Looks
lock.
sturdy.
Not a meat fork,
I
right?
can't break. Two bells would be.
Did I interact with the bell?
I'm here.
There are a lot of keys hanging there. Doesn't look like there are a lot of guests. I don't think I can get a key just like that. Better not.
Better not. But it implies he can get a room with a meat fork. Or a room key. But Kip the bellhop is here.
I'll just.
Can we give him the pills? Sleeping pills.
He wouldn't like that. Not
Okay,
a
so they're
good
actually sleeping pills. I forgot about that. Do we need to put anyone to sleep? I'm trying to think.
Good idea.
Starting to wonder if I need to start combining items, but yeah, it's not really something you do much in this game.
Those can't.
We've got the blueprint system to combine items.
Enough. That won't help.
I wonder if I put the venom in a liquid, does it make it green?
No. No, alcohol and sleeping pills are not a great mix.
I don't know if that's true. They're both... Well, alcohol is a downer drug. Sleeping pills, I guess, put you to sleep, which is also kind of a downer. I don't know. It was implied that we could use the six-pack rings to catch an animal, trap an animal. I'm not immediately sure what we could use that for. We need to turn this roast on so we can actually roast the pig for some reason. I don't know what we want to do that for exactly.
I'm afraid if I try.
Yeah, I'm guessing I'll have to consult the walkthrough. Let me do that quickly. I mean, it's kind of often looked down upon, but you know, if you're stuck in a game and you want to proceed, especially when you're streaming, I don't think it's that big a deal. Wet dreams, dry twice. Let's see what people say about it. Does GameFAQs not have any walkthroughs for it? Not for the PC version. Huh. Okay, can I find a Wet Dreams Try twice walkthrough elsewhere. Gameplay.tips. Okay. Let's see what it all says here. Oh. Oh, okay, I missed an item here in the buffet. I was suspecting so. Like there's a lot of stuff to interact with. Well, not a lot of stuff to interact with here, a lot of stuff to look at, but most is not interactable. But apparently there's a cup somewhere.
Plain
Oh,
old
there's a
plastic
cup here. I totally missed that.
I'll take one.
So I
Empty.
need to put the cup in the juicer. And then I need to juice the snake.
Freshly pressed is always the best.
No! God, no! Oh my god! Fucking hell! Larry! What? You just killed that snake! Holy shit, I was not expecting
The
that.
cup is now full.
I mean, the snake was already dead, but you just... You just completely destroyed it. Oh my god. We've got our cup of green juice now, and it's fucking poison. Snake juice, a venomous... Snake juice from a venomous snake, and it still has venom in it. And now the snake juice is poisonous.
It's green. Must be healthy.
We still need an orange, well, a yellow juice, so I... Are we going to put the rubber ducky through the juicer as well? Can I get another cup?
I'll take one.
Okay, so this is how we get the juice or the fluids. Holy shit. In other words, what's your poison? Quite literally. So this is a wanton rubber ducky that he picked up for some reason.
I don't want to juice that.
Okay, so we're not juicing the rubber ducky. Are we juicing the orange flavored condom?
I don't want to juice that.
What do we get the yellow fluid from then?
I don't want to juice that.
Okay, that's helped me a bit, but I guess I'll go back to the walkthrough. Oh, I missed something by the ocean as well. Can I get another?
I'll take one.
Okay, can get another one. I think we still need one for something else as well. Yeah, it's not a rubber ducky. I haven't looked that far in the walkthrough yet, so we'll find out what we gotta juice for the yellow fluids. But first we need to go back to the ocean, where we found Emma, who is recycling our raft. But we want our raft with the raft Larry put together on the first island where he was, Can Come, where he ended the last game. It was made out of garbage, so she's entirely right to want to recycle it, but Larry wants it back because he thinks at this point that he needs it to get off the island. He's like indignified that they took his raft and want to recycle it, so apparently we gotta get it back somehow. And apparently there's a magnet here that I missed. These hotspots sure can be elusive. Okay, you can barely see that there's something here, let alone that it's a magnet and an interactable item.
It's quite attractive.
Okay.
Can I have the magnet?
Sure. Now that I have my metal detector, I don't need it anymore.
You were using a magnet to try to find Metal objects that were buried? That seems
It's strong
ineffective.
enough to attract small metal objects.
Okay, so we... Okay. I'm learning stuff to make progress. Okay, so we need to combine the 6-pack ring and the wanton rubber ducky for some reason? I hadn't thought of that
Ducky fits
whatsoever.
perfectly. Like all it needs now is a partner in there.
I know we need to use this to attract and trap some kind of animal, but that was not the way I thought we were going to attract it.
Rubber ducky won't be coming out of there so easy.
Okay. And so we got the magnet to do the first task I found out here, which is there's something shiny in this well. Well, I think it's more a fountain than a well. But apparently we can use a magnet to get the shiny objects out, which is
I
a
managed
quarter,
to fish out
a
a
coin.
quarter, but then the magnet fell in.
Okay.
You know you're in trouble when the only big thing... You know you're...
So we got our
It
coin,
was minted in 1987.
which is the year that first Leisure Suit Larry game came out, I believe. So now we can go to the observatory deck, I believe. We have our coin. Question now is, do I put it in the soda machine or do I put it in the telescope? I suspect the telescope. But I want to see what happens if I try to put it in the soda machine.
Don't...
Okay, so apparently I can put in this...
It just ate my money, you stupid machine. One day people will rebel against the machines.
What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, nothing. Ah, there's my money back.
Okay,
Ooh,
so...
an extra
Oh!
quarter even came out.
Yes! We doubled our quarters.
That's fine. Just
I think the
way it is.
telescope needs $1, which is why we need more
You have to
quarters.
put coins in there. It costs $1.
Okay, so we don't have enough quarters yet. Can I
That won't help.
can I put it in again to get more quarters out? Let's see. That would be a bit of a dumb
On a small...
solution.
Ah, there's my money back.
Yeah, no, it's just 2 quarters
A whole
again.
$half.
Gizrek says, so you need 4 quarters and trade them for $1? Yeah, I don't know who I would trade it with, but I guess that's what we need to do. No idea how we're gonna get the other 2 quarters. I guess I'll go back to the walkthrough. Oh! Okay, so now that we have the cup, we can do something else at the toilet. I hadn't thought of that yet. In these games, it's always an outhouse toilet, except in the first game in Lefties. It's a toilet in the back of the bar. So Larry used this toilet earlier, and now we gotta use the cup on it.
Then I'll just go on in.
Is he peeing in the cup now? I thought he was gonna like scoop the water out of the toilet. Oh God. No.
Oh, this is where I found that yellow liquid.
He found a yellow liquid. So actually going to put the piss, Larry's piss, in a cocktail.
Well, like I said, it's my... No, a pee-pee colored liquid. I don't want to go into detail.
Holy shit. This is also a reference to the original game, I think, for a good time call. Yeah. So I think we have all we need for the cocktail now, just about. But... No, we still need the ice cubes. Still need to find a way to get those ice cubes. But yeah, apparently this is where we need to put our strange construction. We need to place it here somewhere. Apparently there's supposed to be a gutter here. I'm not seeing a gutter. Oh, this gutter. Oh, okay. Let me just first.
Either that gutter's bent or it's made for diagonal rain. I'm not straightening that out.
Apparently...
Somehow he looks pretty horny. That's out of my reach.
We need to get a horny cock. We need to attract him with the wanton rubber ducky.
I'll hang that up there. Somehow.
So if we go away from the screen and then come back to it, will he be caught? No. Well, I guess that's not enough then. Oh! There we go. I did not expect that. Also, like this, the cock looks like an actual cock with balls.
Actually fell for the sexy rubber ducky. Forgot absolutely everything around him and just blindly threw himself on it. What a cock.
God.
Indeed. Nothing like that could ever happen to you, Larry.
Of course not.
Oh, God. And actually, penis, balls.
He's stuck tight. Why do animals always look so unhappy when I keep them in my pants? Somehow hot.
I thought we needed an animal for something, but I don't remember what. Like, let me look at my task list that I had made earlier. I've done this stuff. I've done this. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Apparently I've had the stuff I need to fix the electrical panel for ages, but I just didn't put together that that was the stuff for it just because it seems so...
So let's see.
Backwards. Like, I was like, okay, I need a wire or something like that to fix this broken cable, and I need a lever to fix
There's
this.
no lever.
But apparently, my inventory, yeah. Apparently, you fix this with an aluminum foil head.
That bridged the gap.
I guess that works. Is aluminum... Is that conductive? I'm forgetting that. I guess it must be. And apparently we have to use the meat fork we found here in the hotel dining area as the lever, which seems like a bad idea.
And now it's a working lever again.
Okay, so finally we can make this electrical panel work. So we want to lift this up. So we connect that. That needs to be on negative, yeah. And then this needs to be connected to this. That needs to be positive. Yes!
I have to admit, it's a clever way to get rid of waste oil.
So that's how they covered up the oil spill. Oh god. There's actually a camera here, but we can also only interact with the oil spill itself.
Other slicks are slicker. I'm not touching that. I might get something on my suit.
Can I take another cup and pick up the oil?
I'll take one. Better not.
Can I cover something in oil with it?
I'm not touching that. I might get something on my suit.
So apparently we need to, according to this guide, we need to push the hazardous waste in the water, but he won't touch it. I'm confused. Also, apparently we need to...
If I untie that pig, it'll bite my arm off.
I don't want
Everybody
to
knows pigs do that.
untie...
Nasty animals, unless they're barbecued.
I want to pick up the barbecue. How do I... Okay, it already needs to be spinning.
So let's see.
Okay, so let's see. How do I make the spin? No. So that's... And then this one. Oh no, poor piggy! It's still not rotating.
If I untie that, everybody knows. If I every. So let's see.
Now we need to make this ceiling fan spin at hurricane speed, apparently. So do that. Yeah. Oh no, I made a whoopsie. I forgot to switch that thing. Poor Peggy! I didn't mean to do that.
So
I meant to make this work, so I need to switch that, and I need to switch that. I forgot to do that. It's fine. Are you saying the pig's fine? Piggy's just hanging out. Well, he's not dead yet, like the snake we juiced,
that's
or...
what I call pork.
Oh god. So apparently now we need to attach the spit roast with the pig, the spit with the pig on it to this, but I have no idea how. No, I didn't need to go out. I wanted to look at the ceiling fan, but it's not intractable.
If I untie that, everybody knows.
How? The walkthrough just says direct the current to each device with appropriate polarities. Replace the fan with the spinning spits. Set it to hurricane to cause the pig to fly off the spit. Okay, so I guess first he needs to be spinning at a low speed, but Still have no idea how I'm supposed to attach that roast to it. Let's fix the air conditioning then. So that's... No, that's this. And then... This leg is like dot dot dot. So now we're gonna make the... Wait, so you do that and have a cable attached it to the ventilator, turns the spit roast, genius. No, that's not actually what the walkthrough is telling me I need to do. Like you would think that would be logical. I'm gonna talk with Lewis, the comedian who's playing the piano, because he wanted the air conditioning to be on.
You like these temperatures?
This is okay, though. A real relief.
I have to get...
But I'm guessing I'm gonna have to turn the air conditioning to hot.
yeah.
This game isn't logical.
Can you turn...
I would, but
Can't you fix...
do I look like the kind of...
Excellent.
He should respond with, "Oh, it's already fixed. Did you do
I'll
that
just
or
be
something
gone
like that?" And he's still talking like it's broken, but it's clearly not broken anymore. Yeah, let's set it to hot again. Wonder how people will react to that.
Yeah. I'll...
So he doesn't react to it. Now he's got a large fan here to try and keep him cool, because the air conditioner is on full heat.
You don't sweat much for a fat dude.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioner. I have to figure it out myself.
I have to get... That's a pretty big fan. It could blow you away. Looks almost like a ship's propeller.
Hey, hands off. I need that right here or I'm gonna die.
Okay, so now I turn the air conditioning back to cold again, and then it's not gonna be on, but it's still gonna be there?
So
Wait.
let's see.
What do I need to wait for, Gizlek? Can't you just take it? Oh, yeah. I guess I could also... I was thinking like I could take the big fan if I turn it back to cold. But, yeah. No, I can't interact with the little fan is the issue. Yeah, that was also the thing before. I can only interact with this large fan. Which is not why I'm thinking I need to turn it back to cold.
So let's...
Yeah, but the large fan just wasn't there earlier. It only showed up when I put it to hot, because he was like, fucking hell, I gotta get a bigger fan. I guess he had a small fan before. Only a small fan, I believe. Yeah. So... Yeah, it's no longer turned on, but it's still here. Can I grab it?
This air conditioner's driving me crazy. Sometimes too hot, sometimes too cold. Okay, go ahead and take it. I don't need it anymore.
The air conditioner is driving me crazy, but you let me take your large fan. That doesn't really make sense, but okay, we got it. I don't quite know yet what we need it for.
You could cool a whole room with a giant fan like this.
You could cool a whole room with a giant fan like this. I still need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here at the buffet. But I'm starting to get pretty worn out. I think I'm gonna call the stream here and we'll figure out how to do it next time. Let me check my calendar. I might be able to stream next Sunday, but I can't say that for sure yet. So we'll see when the next stream is. I mean, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for chatting. I'm sorry I'm cutting it off, but I've been streaming for over 3 hours, and that's like longer than I usually go on for, or that's like the usual max length I go on for next stream. So, oh, thank you, Gizlag. Larry loves being watched. Thank you for following. One distant day. Yeah, I don't have a set streaming schedule. I try to stream every Sunday or every other Sunday for a while, but I can't really pin myself down to that. Yeah, with just family and other stuff, it's just too variable. And I did stream on weekends, evenings in the past, but I don't know. That's also difficult with work and stuff. But I don't know. We'll see when I next feel up to it and have the time, you know. So yeah, I don't know yet when we'll continue, but we'll continue for sure. And I hope you folks will be able to join me again then as well. We'll see. But in any case, thank you all for being here. I hope you've enjoyed Wet Dreams Try Twice. It's a crazy game. It's very out there, and I believe even more crazy shit is coming up from what I've heard and seen. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. At the start of this stream, I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about it. And I'm like, yeah, sure. It's so wacky, and I don't know. I want to see more of it. So yeah. Until next time, thank you all for being here. Keep it cool, as Gizlek said, especially in the summer season. I mean, my nickname is Summer, but I'm not the one who controls the weather. If I was the one who would control the weather, it would both be less extreme and it would be pleasantly warm, but not crazy warm or crazy cold or whatever. It would just be pleasant moderate. So yeah. But that's not me. So yeah, survive this heat if you're in a heat wave or if you're in a place where there's extreme weather going on, which is going to be more likely as the years go on now with climate change. Fuck you, climate change! Fuck the people who made that happen. Fuck humanity. But yeah, just have a good one. I hope you all enjoy the summer, whether you're on holiday or working or whatever. And until next time, see ya! Bye bye! Thank you all for being here. Have a good one. Turning off the stream now. Need to actually stop streaming.